It's a little.
Yeah, because the buttons are right here. These two buttons. All right, guys. We're live.
We're live. We're crooked and we're live.
We're live from Kentucky. We're headed back.
No.
Lisa, can you see it on the?
Not yet. I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking.
She's looking.
We're enjoying our trip back now. We had breakfast at the Cracker Barrel. We started at Cracker Barrel. Looks like we ended at Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Ann.
Hey, Miss Ann. Hello, everybody. Yep, I'm putting it on cruise, so I don't have to worry about it.
Hey, Jamie.
Y'all get to. Well, we'll let you see us for a little bit, and then we'll turn it to look like that, so you can see the road, and you can see where Wingo 9 more miles, Fulton 21. So.
I sure have enjoyed your sharing.
Who's Kevin?
Craig.
Hey, Craig. Sorry if you keep going in and out. We're going in the holler, out of the holler, out of the holler.
Homestead on the Woody.
So if we on the Woody, hey Woody, what's going on? Homestead on the Woody.
Hey, Dee.
Tony, what's up? Tony on our cabin on the woods.
Rebecca, touched by your arm.
Hey Rebecca.
There's Brenda.
Brenda. Oh Brenda, I got a surprise for you, girl. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Anyway,
Hey, the bearded eagle.
there's the bearded man. How you doing, bub? Brother from another mother? You just need to get a few more years on you. Just saying. So, we're on our way back. We just finished eating breakfast with about 20 of us.
Well, it's more than that.
27?
Yeah, the table was for 27. Yeah, and we filled it up.
So almost 30 people. We were there at the Cracker Barrel. They looked at us like deer in the headlight. Looked like, what?
They were like,
Getting started on homesteading. Said it was great to meet y'all at the picnic.
Hey, getting started. How you doing?
Yes, and MJ.
That's
and
Janice. Yeah,
Wait,
No,
no.
that's getting started.
Oh, getting started. Okay, not
Where to begin.
where to begin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting started. Hey, how y'all doing, people in the chat?
I know we really didn't get anything extra, Brenda, but we just.
Hey,
I don't
LG.
Bearded said y'all are bearded brothers.
Bearded brothers, that's
I'm
right.
squished back here. That keeps me back here today.
You see?
I did. She is
And
lying.
I know what you mean. There's where to begin homestead.
Yeah,
See?
that's what you're
Janice.
thinking. And she is awesome. We got pictures.
Rebecca
Yeah, she
says
was a
Jessica
really
is
nice
older than
person.
you are.
We had a lot of fun.
Now,
You just don't. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Ladies first. Ladies
you
first.
You just don't realize, like, it's just different. Like, when you're online, you're kind of, different when you're online in a way. Even though you're being genuine and real, but at the same time, you're kind of more reserved than you would be offline because you know that you're trying to have a sense of professionalism about you a little bit. I guess some people, like not me,
Tactfulness.
but, tactfulness, and you're trying to make sure you don't offend anybody. You're trying to carefully choose what you say. And when you're in person, you can just be yourself, and
She was herself. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I thought I was
we had a good time.
I thought I was gonna have
a family reunion.
Yeah, it was great. With the picking each other and all.
I thought I was gonna have to call her mama at least twice.
No, you did not. I was not that bad.
Did she always act like this?
No. Even little Logan said, "Are you okay?" Like.
You see? Even Logan noticed. She all right? She gonna be okay?
But he's getting a little wild on the left 30.
Okay.
When we went to the Mexican restaurant last night, we had more people than we took a whole section up in the restaurant.
A room. We took the whole room.
A whole room. That's what I mean. And then the tables around, like we had a big long table with a bunch of tables put together, and then we had booths filled up around us. We took up a whole section, like room of the restaurant.
Right.
There were so many of us.
And there's
awesome.
a lot of video. There's a lot of pictures that was taken. So those will come out here in the next few days probably.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna take everything that I got on my camera, not my phone, and I'm gonna put together.
Amanda, Bear Bones is on.
Hey, Amanda. I'm gonna self-report. I didn't do it. I promise you. Whatever y'all see on the videos, that was not me.
Yeah.
It was somebody who was impersonating.
I almost had to call my mama twice on him.
Especially when you see the video of me riding some kind of luggage cart down the road. That wasn't me. That was somebody else.
Yeah. We didn't ride a luggage cart in the middle of the road. That wasn't us. Yeah, I got that on video, by the way.
Betty J. Gathers is in here.
Hey, Betty. Mwah, 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 mwah. How you doing?
I love how they told us that was cheating for me to push you, and then they ended up doing that for Emma.
Wait, you only did it once. You only pushed it once. They were
I didn't
pushing
even
and
get
pushing
to.
and pushing
like,
and pushing.
Right when I touched your they were like, oh, that's cheating. And then Skinner Farms pushed Emma's cart, and it was just fine.
Josh pushed himself. He was putting his foot out and pushing and pushing.
Yeah. I thought it was a one-push rule.
Josh, yeah.
Josh had the leggings on too.
He had the leggings.
Oh my goodness! Seeing Skinner Farms
he-
and leggings.
well,
I'm a little traumatized.
He
but-
stole them from Mitchell. He stole them from Mitchell over at Hendrickson Farm.
Getting started on homesteading says, hope y'all got seeds. Yes, we all got seeds.
We sure did.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna plant me some watermelons and cucumbers and
Brenda says,
cantaloupe.
sure, Jesse, you don't lie either.
Even when I tell the truth.
Well, I got all this on camera, guys, so y'all just wait for that. I've got him. I've got Skinner Farms and leggings and whatnot.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful road we got to go down, folks. I know you wish you could be
Tony
here,
Perkins, honey,
but
fishing
you're with
gardens.
us right here as we're driving down this beautiful.
Hello, Tommy.
I want to say not necessarily. It's not a fall yet. There's a few trees that are turning yellow, but if it was in the October, it'd be a beautiful autumn road. And I'm telling you, it's just go. I can just imagine this place in October. 'Cause when I was here in the military in 1980, it was beautiful because I was here in August to November, and the tree changes. It was just amazing.
I want to go to Florida
But-
in October.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I said ladies first, and I forgot
Yeah, I
what I
don't
was
know
gonna
what
say.
it was you were going to say. I
I
can't
don't remember what I was
remember.
gonna say now.
Sorry.
But we had a good time
That's
so
what I
far.
told you.
Oh, I know what I was gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
So, do you know, if some of you guys may not have been on our late night live last night, there was a Kentucky Fried Chicken right next to the hotel that we were staying at, and it was closed down.
Closed.
Not
In
closed,
Kentucky.
closed down.
How can you have a Kentucky Fried Chicken out of business in Kentucky?
Exactly. How do you do that? But they actually closed the Kentucky Fried Chicken in Kentucky. And then old Homer said, if the Kentucky folks don't eat Kentucky Fried Chicken, why are we eating it?
She said thank you for your service.
Well, did I bring you some tea or something?
Bearded Eagle says, and
For the
on
military
the left, if you
I'm
look,
just-
there's a
Look
green
at you
tree.
getting over on the left when you
Coming
see
up
somebody
here
on the
right
shoulder.
is
I'm so
another
proud of you.
Just keep
If y'all see me swerve, I got to swerve. Every time there's a car parked on the side of the road, I got to get over to the left because that's how they do it in Alabama.
Well, not everybody, but that's how the considerate people in Alabama do it.
Yep, so I hope Batissimo came in today.
Yes,
There he is, right there.
He's working? Okay.
My father and his lovely wife, which is this lady, not me. I'm just the plus woman.
The wife is in the rocking chair back in the back. She wanted to rock.
Bearded Eagle says,
I
I
saw
saw
that
that part
part.
of Jesse's live on replay. LOL. KFC cannot leave.
I mean, how do you?
Really?
How does that
I know.
happen?
Yeah, it's only shows for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Lindsay Scott.
Hey, Drew should be there too. Drew and Lindsay. I hope y'all are having some safe travels yourself. We're headed back. We just now left Paducah, Kentucky, and we're headed towards somewhere. Yeah, we're heading
Fulton.
south, Fulton, and then Fulton somewhere else. But
South.
the,
We're going
the
south.
drive is just amazing. It's probably not as
Road
good as
again.
in Zion,
Virginia.
where Drew
Outlander.
and Lindsay are at.
There was Byron, 12 stone
Yeah.
the trip back.
Cool.
Well, we just got started.
We just got started.
It's been great. We've been jamming out to some music, and yeah, I enjoyed that. But then he
Yeah.
was like, "We got to think about our followers."
That's right. We got to think about the ones that can't be here, that want to be here, that want to enjoy the trip back to Texas with us.
And then I'm like, you know,
Just
Jerry's
saying.
in
we can
here,
think about them
MT.
while we're jamming the music.
That's right.
You know.
Hi,
Uh-oh.
Terry.
We got a guy flashing his lights, so there's 2 cops. Thank you very much. Yeah, but
Really? Is that what he was doing?
yeah, when he flashes his lights, he's telling me there's cops ahead,
Yeah.
and my Waze is showing me that there's two.
Oh.
They must be having a what do you call it, a radar.
What was that? The bearded ass, Miss Lisa.
What are you taking through Tennessee?
What am I
freeway?
taking? Well, we're on
Reported ahead.
69, I think.
Yes.
I think we're on 69.
Where did bearded ass? He said something about the three of you.
He said, is it just the three of you, or do you have a fourth passenger we can't see?
No,
it's just the three
just
of
the
us.
three of us.
It's
Yeah.
just the three of us.
Besides the canopy and all the stuff in the back.
Yeah.
We got a half a case of vanilla back there that's, I guess, can count
There
as.
he is. There's a cut there. Breaker one. We got a on the left.
Betty J. Gather says she is fine, y'all. How long is the drive? Jamie wants to know.
Oh, it's a long 15 hours to Houston. It's about 5.5 to
Gosh. Ugh.
Fayette, Alabama, where we're going to be dropping her off. But
Oh, the bugs?
Yeah,
Oh,
bugs.
you should have seen on the way up.
Yeah,
Well,
the
like,
bugs
it
are-
just said,
Everywhere.
and like the guts came out. That was gross. Sorry,
Yeah.
y'all didn't want to hear that, but it was very shocking to me.
yeah. Well, he took one for the team. He gave up his life.
Yeah.
There's that green stuff we were seeing the other day, remember?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Whatever that is next to the corn. There's a whole bunch more of it over here. We're talking about the crops. We don't know it.
If y'all ain't already done so, please like and subscribe. These are some fine folks here. They was so much help on the St. Jude's fundraiser.
Who's that? Donna?
Tommy
Tommy.
Perkins.
Oh, Tommy, how you doing?
Byron said I could hear it smack the windshield,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
hit hard.
and then you could see me like I thought something was coming through the windshield.
There's like an orange, big old orange splotch right in front of her.
Yeah.
So we'll have to clean that
So
when we
glad
stop
that
for
windshield's
gas.
there.
Yeah, I'm glad it was too. Yeah, it would have hit you perfect right in the eye.
Yeah, I mean like right
Yeah.
down in the middle of the forehead.
Yeah.
Altruistic Farmstead.
Hey, Jen, Wiley, how
Good
y'all doing?
afternoon.
Jeep.
Sam I am said, hey, I'm getting car sick already.
Oh, really?
Well, turn it around. So.
Well, I can do
Oh,
that.
don't please don't do that.
I can get you
Feather
I
car.
just ate. I can't handle
says
it.
they watched the live last night, really enjoyed it, and saw the kart races this morning. So funny.
Yeah.
Linda Peterson. Did you get enough eating at Cracker Barrel and sleep?
Oh, well, no sleep, but we got a lot of eating done.
And a lot
Sleep.
of eating.
Yeah, we got about probably 6 hours sleep.
Hey, Laura.
Hedgehog?
Trees and cornfields.
Yeah.
That concludes the entire tour.
Whereabouts y'all at, Laura?
They're home.
Oh, they are.
They left last night.
Oh, they did.
Yeah. They only had like an hour and a half drive,
I
2
know they
hour
weren't
drive.
there this
something like
morning, but I didn't know if they left early this morning or if they.
that. No, they left
That
last
was
night.
last night after,
Yeah.
because their route was not up to par.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They said it's done.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go out and let me turn this around. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, you know what, guys? If you're ever in Paducah or not Paducah, Calvert City, and Quality Inn, they said it was the best they have in that town. But there's another one that Chuck, what'd you call him before? Chucky Chuck or
Chuckle Chuck.
Chuckle Chuck. Chuckle Chucks and his wife Blenda stayed at one in Grand Rivers. Patty's.
1870s.
It's a 1870s. Yeah, well, anyway, so they stayed at Patty's, which is a whole lot better than the Quality Inn.
Big Matt's in here.
So if y'all ever gonna go to Calvert City, Grand Rivers, stay at Patty's. Chuck gives them the thumbs up. Ours wasn't too bad, and we had adjoining rooms. But by the way, her room was right next to our room with the door in between.
Jesse, get your homework.
What's that?
Linda
Yeah,
Peterson.
I knew when you said you were moving that you were moving near Chattanooga that we weren't going to be far from each other,
Yeah.
Amanda. That's why I said you're going to be real close to me. We can meet up. We can meet halfway, and it'd be just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Do your Santa call.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. You better leave me a cookie.
Bearded Eagle says immediately after those green trees on the left here will be a green forest of even more trees.
I read that. He ain't right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ashley.
Did you read it out loud?
Now,
I just read it to myself.
well, you guys tell me in the chat, do y'all want to watch us or do you want to watch the road? I'm good either way. But I want to give you a taste of what we're looking at.
Byron's asking, is anyone going to the East Texas Pinecone Fest meetup?
We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it. See, the reason I can't commit is because I got to make sure everything's good at home with Mom. You know, Mom's been a little bit. She's had some health issues, and we have to help them out. So we were lucky to come up here today or this past weekend. I know that she's doing well right now. She's doing fine, and people have helped prayed for her and stuff. But I just have to make sure everything's well on that home front, yeah, before I commit to going. So if she looks like she's gonna be in the clear, then we can just hop in the RV or hop in the car and go.
Bearded said, I finally got my wife to church today for the first time since Christmas. Hopefully we will go every Sunday again finally. That's awesome.
Well, you know, a lot of people stopped going because of the virus, right?
You got to start somewhere.
And yeah, but they quit going because of that. And I think, you know, it takes a little bit for some people to have enough confidence to.
Well, sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the virus. A lot of people are just losing hope altogether.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a good thing that she went with you, and that's awesome. That's a praise report there. That's what I call that.
Yep. Bearded, you know, well, you take one step at a time, right?
That's a start.
That's a start. Okay, so look, we're going to take a little loop-de-loop right here.
I myself know how big a deal that is.
Bearded Eagle says don't miss the trees on the right, though.
Don't miss the trees on the right, guys.
Changes rehabilitation. Must be that.
Well, I will say, this is one heck of a road trip to go to a picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like a family reunion.
But
really.
it did. It felt like family reunion, and they had a ton. I mean, a ton of food.
Oh, man.
If you went home hungry, it's your fault.
That apple pie was awesome.
Oh, we all won on a door prize.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Every one of us got our number called.
Yeah, we all did. I won some 4-jar regular mouth lids and wide mouth lids. Two boxes of 4-jar canning lids. So.
And Lisa won. She won like a gift basket that had a bunch of canning stuff. Had some towels or tea towels.
Sharpies and labels.
Right, Sharpies and labels.
And I bought a Boots and Bounty shirt.
And then I won a table runner. It had a bunch of roosters on it.
And then I went and bought that same table runner because I liked it. When they won it, I was like, I gotta have me one too.
Well, you should have told me. I would have given you the one I got.
No, you wouldn't
I
have.
don't think so.
That wasn't yours to give away.
Okay, well, I'm just saying I would have. I didn't say I could.
Yeah.
I would have.
Did they ever answer us, Lisa, when we asked if they'd rather look at us or the road?
I don't think they ever answered.
They don't want to hurt our feelings.
I don't think. Hey, oh, that's in South Houston.
South Fulton.
Yeah, I thought it said South Houston.
Thank you, Virginia. Some prayers for you.
Woo!
Thank you, Virginia. Yeah, like I said, that's the only thing I have to worry about is Mom and Dad, because it's down to me and my sisters to take care of them, and between the three of us, it's a job.
Yeah, Doug was lucky winning those underwear. But Brenda, did you see what he actually won?
Yes, did you see what he actually won?
The underwear was the booby prize, I think. But he won the actual last gift.
That was like, it's like you were rewarded for your humiliation.
It was a jackery, kind of like of a jackery, which is a battery generator. There's a cop, look at it, sitting right there waiting.
Oh, so he was still there. Oh, well, let me, I don't know.
Yep, he's still there.
Oh.
You know what? He might be sitting there eating breakfast or lunch.
No, he's hiding, which he's not supposed to do. Nuh-uh, we're getting over right here. You don't want to get over. We gotta go to South Fulton. This one. It says 950
I'm gonna follow this guy, yeah. Whatever.
Yeah,
follow
This excavator, excavator, or whatever it is. Let everybody see where we're going. Don't forget to look at the trees on the right.
45 East.
Digging for Health says, I wish I could get rewarded for my humiliation all the time. I would be a rich woman with how often I mess up.
I know that's real.
And he took it well when he won
he was
big,
shaking
the granny,
around.
what do they call granny panties?
Yeah.
he took it well, but not knowing that he was going to get a jackery at the end.
Yeah.
Say jackery. It's some kind of a battery pack.
Countertop generator.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Small generator. That was awesome. And I was like, whenever they held up them granny panties, I was like, dear Lord, please don't let them call my ticket number. And then I was like, Lord, now you knew better. You could have just disregarded my prayer and just let me get them granny panties so I could have had that generator. Now you know what I need. You ain't got to grant me everything I asked for now.
So when they called the number for the granny panties, there was a guy in the front row up there and said, "Praise Jesus, you didn't call my number."
Yeah.
And then he
Well,
regretted that.
The Christian magician. Hello, Matthew.
I was saying that too. I was like, thank you, Lord.
Jamie's country living. I always mess up, she says.
And then at the very end, they said the generator goes to the granny panties guy. I was like, no.
They wanted him to suffer.
Yeah. No, he took it in stride. He even played along. So
That was cool how they did that, though. Yeah, he sure did. He was dancing around, holding the drawers up and whatnot, like they was on his booty.
yeah.
It was fun.
Scott, hey. Hello, Scott. He's listening.
The Ramblers
Cutting
lurking.
the grass.
Hey, Scott. Make sure you hydrate.
Yep. Stay moist.
What? Just hydrate.
That's what Hoops always says.
That's what they say in Australia.
Oh.
Stay moist.
Ooh, what was that?
That was my water.
Okay. I thought something fell out from under the car. We lost something important and heavy. Because it said,
Do we need that wheel that's rolling beside us?
we don't need that wheel.
And the Peterson said those GP were cute. He should have tried them on for all of you people there.
There's your corn or field corn.
Yeah. Cow corn or feed corn, I guess.
Some pretty property out here, guys. Very nice. A bunch of homesteaders out here.
Yeah, you saw him do a little shimmy. I saw that too.
Yeah, they're moving up to 65 again.
Larry
When
Hill
a
Road.
truck has to pass me up, you know it's
It's time to speed up.
time to speed up.
These are just old highways, you know. But it'll be alright. It's probably going to be like this all the way back, don't you think?
Probably. Which would be good because it'll cut down on air conditioning and it won't heat up my phone.
Well, I
So-
mean, like, as far as not the interstate.
Yeah.
It's like a highway.
So anyway, folks, back to the meetup. We get to meet a few folks from all over. That's the first time I ever met Micro Farmer.
Yeah, Homer.
Homer. So.
Well, it's the first time we've met any of them in real life.
I knew how, yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
knew.
I mean, saying that first time I ever, because I've seen his name in other lives as a moderator, but I've never chatted with him. And in fact, I've never watched any of his videos. So he was a hoot.
I watched.
Especially when he got-
And we was eating biscuits. I was eating biscuits and gravy Saturday morning, bright and early, and he walked in the door just like, I was like, hey, it's Micro Farmer. That was so cool. I knew exactly who he was.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I was like, and who are you again? No, not everybody else, but most everybody. I had to like, because you just have, and people look a lot different in person than they do on the screen, you know, so. And some people I had never even heard of before. There's a lot of new channels there that I met, you know.
Rochelle's in here.
Hey, Rochelle, Brampton Gardner, how you doing? I saw your premiere this morning.
El Pinero.
Jason made it. I guess he left early this morning because he wasn't out there when we left. So
Scott says, hey, Jason, you wearing your panties. No, it wasn't Jason that had them. It was Josh, wasn't it?
no, it was
Who had the leggings on.
oh, the
Josh,
leggings. That's what you mentioned with granny panties.
Josh from Skinner Farms.
Yeah, that was Josh from
Not
Skinner.
the granny panties, though.
No, he wore the leggings with the cowboy boots and the cowboy hat.
He came out, I was like,
It's like,
This
oh
boy's on
my
something.
goodness, what is he doing? Traveling Burton and Sue are in here.
Hey, traveling, we're traveling right now. Traveling Jesse, Lisa, and Danny. Danny Sue.
Backlash Fisherman. It's
Sue's better than my real middle name.
Stephanie Perkins. Hey.
Hey, Backlash. Hey, Stephanie.
CNC.
Ashley, what's going on? I guess nobody's got nothing better to do on Sunday. So MT, if you're still in here, I probably won't be able to moderate for you today. We'll be on the road. We'll be
But we can listen.
on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Since you guys are up closer to them, why don't you tell them, list the channels that were there? Even like the new ones that we met.
Why you put us on the spot like that? No. Well, I don't know about the new ones, but we saw Where to Begin Homestead, Janice and BJ. And we saw Roberta's Artistic Adventures. She gave us a cute little bookmark that she made. And we saw Simply Jan Homestead. And we saw, who all did we see? A new one that I met was 1900
1900 Duncan's Homestead, yeah.
1900 Duncan Homestead. Her name's Brenda.
And then we also met Cozy.
Cozy Days
Cozy
Homestead.
Days Homestead.
We met them.
And Cozy Days is all one word, COZYD together. There's no split.
Yeah.
So it's Cozy.
Oh,
that's why I couldn't find
They're a
it.
new channel. And then I met that Robert's Rambling
RV.
Robert's
he
Rambling
was
RV.
new. He's only got like 10 subscribers, so he's new too.
And he gave Lisa some jams and jellies. Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
She's got enough. And she don't need no more.
No, but I don't have any of what other people have made.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice to have somebody else's you can taste and see if yours are better or not.
And Scott, if you're still listening, we stopped at a little grocery store there in town, and they had rhubarb strawberry. Almost bought it, but I didn't. But I said, wow, rhubarb. I've never had rhubarb, but I imagine with strawberry, it might be pretty good because my understanding is rhubarb's kind of sour or tart.
Yeah.
I've never had it.
Yeah, I've never had it either. But my understanding is it's kind of a tart.
Yes.
Brampton had some.
The house is so pretty. That was so pretty. I hate you miss that.
Yeah, Brampton had some. I'm not sure. I can't remember what she made with it. But there was another channel I watched. They pulled the rhubarb out and they made candy out of it. They dehydrated it and they made candy out of it. They put some sugar on it or some, maple syrup, and then they made it taste like candy. Yeah, the gridlessness. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We're traveling to a little town. That's why I'm slowing down, guys. Speed limit's 45. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see?
What that woman knows
Been doing to me. I gotta go left here. See, look here. Come on, navigator, you gotta keep me straight. Don't be like Lisa. She makes me pay $5.19 for gas, and the next town is $4.18. I said, what?
Ashley says rhubarb is great. I make a breakfast cake with it.
A breakfast cake with
Virginia
rhubarb.
says I make a good rhubarb cake.
What, you gotta shred it like really fine, like coconut or something? How do you make a cake out of rhubarb?
Scott says I'm here, Bubba. I'll make you some next year.
No, Scott. If you have those cherry trees in your yard still, you gotta try some rhubarb with the cherry. That might be pretty good.
You said it already has a bitter taste. I don't know.
No, it has a tart. It's a tart
Well,
taste,
that's what I mean,
not
like-
bitter.
Wouldn't that be too tart with the cherry?
No, cherries are sweet.
12 Stones wants to know, are you guys going to stop at a Buc-ee's?
If we find one, I'll never pass a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Trust me.
We're going back a different way than
We're
we
going back a
came.
different way than
So-
we came. So
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
glad
did you want a tour of it if you do?
Beat me.
yeah, do you want a tour of Buc-ee's if we do stop? Oh, it's 70 here, not 65. Check it out.
Linda Peterson said she had 21 plants of rhubarb up in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Now in northern Illinois, she's got 7 plants of rhubarb.
Well, that's good because I'm seeing a lot of rhubarb recipes out there. Like I said, to me, you know what I thought it was? Turn this thing around. Come on, really? I thought rhubarb was like celery. A red celery. But
It's okay.
That's kind of what it looks like.
it kind of what it looks like. So I thought, hey, let's put some peanut butter on it, and you'd be good. But if it's tart, I'm not much on tart.
That's why you got to mix sugar with it.
Yeah.
Brampton says everyone mixes with strawberry, but we're purist. She does. I made rhubarb crisp and syrup.
Purist. Well,
Yes.
excuse us.
Brenda said yes, she wants a tour. I think that's what she's saying.
Okay, well, if we find the Buc-ee's, trust me, I'm going to stop. Even if I just finished going to the restroom, I'm going to stop just for you. Because we on vacation. In fact, I'm retired, so every day is vacation.
Yeah, Byron says I went to a Homestead meetup yesterday and stopped at Buc-ee's on the way back. Scott says yucky, not two tarts together.
Was that supposed to be a hearty har har?
Rochelle says if you pass near Tullahoma, yell hi to my loser cousin.
See, she agreed. Cherry is tart, and so is rhubarb.
Yeah.
Not if you're adding sugar. What do you think the mararachinos come in? They come in lots of sweet syrup.
Can't argue with this man.
You can't argue with a mod father.
He don't.
I may not always be right,
But he's never.
but I'm
wrong.
never wrong.
So he really is like that all the time. So
Hey,
he really thinks he's
I
never
told
wrong.
I
people,
told her
so.
you get what you get.
CNC Farm says Danny, Lisa, and Jesse, I just mailed y'all something, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to heat seal one of your goodies.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, somebody got the unsealed one.
Uh-oh.
If it's me, it's okay. I'll eat it right away.
We probably
Who
will
said
too.
that?
CNC?
CNC.
Oh, Ashley. Okay.
Don Ray B. Hi everyone, peeking in to give a thumbs up and say hi.
Hey, Dawn, how you doing? How them quail doing right now? I hope they're giving you lots of little bitty eggs, little bitty butt nuggets. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andrew.
Gonna follow the road here.
Homestead Aquarius says,
Yeah, you just go. You're not eating.
still talking about Buc-ee's. Y'all had a good time. Lisa has
Was I
less
supposed to go that way?
room
No.
back there now. Bless
Yep,
her
I'm supposed to go
heart.
that way.
She ain't able to take a deep breath.
Well, it's showing
Oh,
this way.
no,
But,
see, it's recalculating.
oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
they missed a turn.
Well,
I
it's
missed
just
a turn.
0.3 miles.
We was talking.
It's telling you get on the left and turn
Okay,
around up here.
yeah.
So.
Yep, make a U-turn up here.
What that woman?
Well, it didn't say exit.
See my
I
navigator?
ain't doing
You see what
nothing.
kind of navigator I got to
it's
deal
not
with?
my fault.
You need to turn
Hold your horses!
turn the camera around. Oh, you should have had the camera turned around so you could see.
I turned it around there. It says, do not enter.
Oh, Lord. Okay. We're okay.
Okay, I'm
Hold on,
rerouting.
let me get back up in my seat. I gotta get my feet off the dash. Hey, look, you threw my phone in the dead blame hole.
Guys, it's been a road trip, but trust me. We've been on vacation.
No, over here.
I'm going left here,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. All
Hasn't
right.
been that
I
rough.
gotta turn
It's
left.
been fun.
See, y'all see how this works though. He tells me, my backseat driver and my passenger driver, and then if he misses the road, it's my fault.
Come on, I'm not navigating. I gotta pay
I'm the
attention.
navigator.
I gotta pay attention to the chat.
I'm a failed
Well, you're not,
navigator.
because you keep
Whatever
talking
he-
and you don't let anybody else say a word in edgewise.
What?
I know
Oh
what I'm
no!
saying.
Oh no!
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm battling against. Battling against two women,
Scott says, Jesse, it's a choke cherry, not a sweet
and I'm
cherry.
getting choked over here.
Rochelle says you need a new navigator.
Amen to that, Rochelle. You tell him.
Brampton's just hating on me altogether. She was like, your video
That's my
is
girl.
crap. It's so blurry.
That-
She left me a comment and was just like, your video is crap.
Yeah,
And
that-
now she's telling me I need to be fired.
There went my miles per gallon right there.
Homestead
Mhm.
Aquarius said, congratulations on adopting Danny as your new daughter. I think she fits right in.
Boy, don't she? All right, let me get this. All right, so we're going to go 2.1 miles to US 45E. Now 2 miles.
Jason says, there
Well,
you
look,
go
it's-
again, Godfather showing you driving
I mean, at one point he's telling me, you know, he don't need a passenger driver, and then if he misses a turn, then I'm a failed navigator. So
That's right. You see?
it's either
you're
my
not gonna,
job or it's not my job.
You're not going to win. I guarantee you. You're
Okay.
not going to win.
Stanley.
I remember I got one job recruit.
Yeah, you had one job.
You
You had one job.
Okay, so from now on, we're gonna do as I say. Just know we're gonna do this. In 1.4 miles, we're turning right to US 45 east south
Well-
towards Midland and Jackson, and we're gonna do this little loopy road right over here, right across. We're gonna go out across and get on Elm Street.
We're doing the scenic route on the way
We're
back.
going to Elm Street. Is that what that says? We don't want to go there. Is that where that was? It's Kentucky.
somewhere. Getting a little warm here.
Don Ray B says, ha 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 ha, Danny, my BFF was like that. If I said something, he complained. If I let him miss his turn, he complained. Ha ha ha. Digging for hell says, I'm pretty sure.
Getting off
that
here?
No.
45 east.
Okay.
South. Wait, this is 45 east south. No, it's the next right.
It's the next one. Yeah, okay, see?
Rochelle says, ha ha ha.
What is the
I did
deal with the
not
bugs?
say your video was crap. I watched the whole dang thing.
Well, I appreciate that. But there was a lot of people trying to tell me in the chat that I was just so excited that first night we got there. I was so excited to be like, look who's all here, and yada yada, yakety spackety. That I didn't even pay attention to the chat really. And I was trying to use my new gadget, the giblet, and I mean, it was blurry, but I'm sorry guys. I appreciate everybody who watched all of it. And I'm sorry I didn't see your... Everybody was like, disconnect, it's blurry, disconnect. But I didn't see that until I went back and looked at the chat. Bless you.
Oh, Rochelle, I had to go back and look. You did. You said nagavator. You
Aggravator.
need a new nagavator, not navigator.
No, it's she's the aggravator, not the navigator. The aggravator.
The nagavator, she's saying because I nag.
Nagavator.
Sounds like Jesse's double standard.
Look,
He's alright, guys.
CFM's Queen says, how are you doing, Dan?
Hey, Judy.
there's my way, there's your way, and there's
Digging
the
for
highway.
Health says, I'll have... Digging for Health says, I have to go, but I'll be back later. Drive safe.
Okay.
TN Bushcrafter.
Look
where are y'all at
look
now?
how pretty that. Well, we have no idea. We're somewhere in
We're
Kentucky.
on Elm Street.
Yeah, we're right here. You see where we're at,
We're still going south.
and we're still. Hey, look, we see Dale out there. Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale, you working today?
That's the John Deere.
There's John Deere. Dale, 9 acre.
That says
The guy that can't buy no more acres.
Okay, Danny. Scott says, and this is all in capitals. Danny, don't ever put your feet on the dash. I was the first on scene 135. That little girl's feet were in the back seat. It blew her hips apart. She
my
will
Lord.
never walk again.
That's right. I tried telling her not to put her feet on my dash, but she won't listen.
You didn't
You
tell
know,
me
them
that.
Alabama girls, you just can't.
You just make up
I
stuff.
might as well just talk to a chat that don't talk back to me.
Are y'all at
That's
Fulton
why
now?
you like them so much. Because they can't argue with you like I can.
That's right.
Are we in Fulton yet?
I think so.
We're in a place called Westview, I believe, because we just went by Westview High School. So
I don't
we're
think
coming
they
up on a
know
town
where they're
called Sharon,
What road is this here? 40, 40, 42?
45 East, and
US 45.
US 45 East,
Well-
but we're going south. I don't know.
No, we're on 45 east south, right?
Right,
But what does this say here? We're going to US 45.
right.
Okay.
And the nearest town is
Yeah, you can move that
is
down.
TN
Sharon.
Bushcrafter. I know them back roads of Kentucky all too well.
I'm trying to see if I can find Daniel Boone somewhere.
Jason says, hey everyone, have a great day. Keep it between the ditches, Jesse.
Oh, I'm keeping it between ditches, trust me. It's all these small towns we're going through instead of going to interstate. Well, we wanted to take a scenic route. The interstate was down to one lane anyway, most of the way in Kentucky. So they're painting the roads.
That's a pretty house.
We're going through Homestead America, guys. Fields
Fields of
Fields
soybeans.
and more fields. Guy working on his tractor.
Y'all are in Tennessee now. I was thinking that because the John Deere said Tennessee Tractor Co.
Okay, so we're in Tennessee then. I missed the sign somewhere.
Yeah, we missed it. We didn't.
Well, we won't find Daniel Boone, Tennessee.
Yes, Homestead Aquarius says y'all are in Tennessee now.
Come to see you, Amanda.
David Hunt says, wait, the picnic is over?
That'd be cool.
You missed all the festivities. Yes, David, it was yesterday. They did do some lives yesterday, so
Dave,
you can kind of go back.
you say
And Boots and Bounty had theirs going too.
Yeah, the first one that I did live the night before the picnic, it was blurry, but the next one I did is not blurry from actually at the picnic. So y'all go watch that one if you would. Give me a thumbs up, helps my feelings.
Stanley said farmers, not homesteaders.
They're farmers, but they're homesteading too, probably. There's a very close relationship there between farming and homesteading.
There's some kind of plant there. Right there. See?
Yeah. That's a grain. Looks like a grain silo where I put all these soybeans they're growing over here.
That's something. It's big, whatever it is.
Boy, I tell you, the bugs just don't like you because they're trying to splat on your side.
Shoulder ahead. They know how sweet I am.
They
and
keep
they're
trying to splat you. They ain't hit
some
me
of the
yet.
sweetness, but the windshield's in the
No,
way.
those
y'all look.
buildings up there, Jesse, are those what? Maybe wheat.
These right here, yeah, there's some kind of silos.
So,
They're wheat, grain, corn, whatever.
let's see what it says.
This guy
It
here
says,
doing it.
everywhere you look. That's some kind of symbol on there.
There's a Dollar General, guys.
No, that's not what I was showing. What is that symbol right there?
UT.
Everywhere.
Does it say UT? That's University of Tennessee.
Oh. Well, I don't know nothing about that.
Orange is UT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, it says. It's not everywhere I
It's
look.
in Tennessee. It's Tennessee Volunteers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's because that's what.
That's what they are.
That was one of the teams Ian was on.
Yeah, but it's the University of Tennessee, but they're the volunteers. It's
Right.
like, look, there's the tallest buildings in Tennessee right there, right in front of us.
Yeah, those radio towers.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Allen.
The skyscrapers.
I don't know Jeffrey Allen. Jeffrey Allen.
I know Jeffrey Allen Cole.
No, it's just Jeffrey Allen.
All right. 36 miles to U.S.
Rebecca Stanley says, I was raised on a large farm, but the new homesteaders don't give farmers much credit for being the first homesteaders.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
If you've never watched it, you need to go on there, YouTube, and type in, how's it? I think if I remember here, it's Paul Harvey, the farmer. Just type in Paul Harvey, the farmer, and look at the black and white version, the original. Check out. That is an awesome video about the struggles of a farmer, what a farmer means to this country, and you will thoroughly enjoy it. Paul Harvey, the farmer.
He told the best stories.
He tells back in the day he would tell stories every week.
Coming up on
Now, the rest of the story.
Yep.
Greenfield.
He goes, hello America. Paul Harvey here. The rest of the story, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're 35 miles away from our next turn. And if anybody's following me on a GPS map, and if you are following me on GPS on Google Maps, tell me if you can see my vehicle moving.
No, Linda's asking if we're going to have to go through Yuma, Arizona. No, we're not going that far over.
Not today.
That's quite a ways away.
That's way
out of
off.
the way. We're almost going
We're coming up on Greenfield.
straight down from, well, we started out in Paducah, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Coming down from Paducah, Kentucky.
We're starting to find all the
Magician.
bugs.
All right, y'all, I'm going to head out. Not right now, but soon. I will also try back later on. I have to film my video. David Hunt says, salute some of the hardest working homesteaders in the business. Danny Day's Homestead, that Red
Right
Dirt
there.
Farm,
That's the hardest working one right
Brandon
there.
Gardner, and all the others. Is the Paul Harvey God Made a Farmer video?
Yes, the black and white version. Not the colored version, but the black and white version.
Oh, I've seen that. I cried.
Yeah, you will cry. I mean, it's just
Watch
it's that
out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
it's
It
that
was touching.
it's that touching. Yeah,
I thought you were being. I thought, yeah, that's a good.
you thought I was
That's a
lying, or
good
you thought
no,
I was,
I don't know if I thought you were being
I think you-
like something funny or something like
you
that.
thought I was making
She
it
thought
up,
you
folks.
were not telling the truth.
I tell you the truth. I tell the truth, even when I lie.
Yeah.
So there, you gonna hit me and still there, or I'm gonna do it. My navigator's. I mean, she's slipping.
Slip my hand on your face.
There's I did the wrong way. There's a nice little homestead right there, folks.
Kudos
Up
to
on
you
the hill.
for keeping America fed and showing us how we can live and
Some gorgeous country out here, folks.
Greenfield, it says.
We're in Greenfield. We just
Where you-
entered
He
into
said where you get lost in the something.
Greenfield, folks. If you're looking at a map, we're in Greenfield, Tennessee.
Rolling Hills of Tennessee.
And one thing I learned from my uncle, I probably heard of it before. He said, well, like in Texas, if you're going all these back roads, not the interstate, but the back roads, you can usually find a town every 10 to 20 miles. And the reason for that is because they didn't want to ride their horses more than 10 miles, 20 miles at the max. So anything between 10 and 20 miles is where you're going to find a little town where they found water, or they found food, and that's why the towns are so close together.
Oh, thank you, Brenda, for posting it.
That makes sense.
Yep, it's all about the horses.
Brenda posted the video.
Thank you, Brenda.
Paul Harvey.
The Paul Harvey one. If you haven't seen it, guys, if you don't watch any other video than mine, watch that one. Watch that video. It will touch you.
What
It'll
about
make
me?
it'll make you're part of mine.
Oh,
Me and
Videoing
mine.
right now.
that was
Yeah.
quick. Yeah.
David Hunt said, kudos to you for keeping America fed and showing us how we can live and love and make it entertained all at the same time.
That's right. We're going to another little old town, little broke town.
Homestead Aquarius says, y'all are blessed now to be in God's.
That's the church. Yep, Church of Christ right there.
We're in God's country. T and Bushcrafter said, y'all are headed west.
Look at
to
all that shade.
Flatlanders.
We're heading west. We're heading west to the Flatlanders.
That's what he says.
Motion.
All right, look on the map there. Somebody there, and tell me where the Buc-ee's is at.
Jamie's Country Living said, I used to have horses.
Yep. I'm fixing to have to drain the radiator.
That's a nice fence.
Already?
I didn't go back at the restaurant. I didn't have to go.
Whose fault is that?
It's the restaurant's fault.
Let's drain the radiator somewhere they got cold coffee.
Cold coffee?
Yeah,
Really?
like a frappe, like we
Like
had.
Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
like a Dunkin' Donut. This
We'll
girl
have to
don't. This
stop
girl
it.
don't miss too many Dunkin' Donuts.
They got frappes at
You
McDonald's.
see it on the
but
picture
they're
there?
not gonna be as good as the one we got from Dunkin' Donuts.
You don't see it in the picture anywhere, do you?
No. I mean, I think all I see is a shell and a McDonald's, and then I think that's the end of this town. They'd be lucky to have a stop sign. Yeah, there's a fire department. That's
Yep.
good for them. They
There's
got
Wimpy's Corner.
Wimpy's Corner.
Wimpy's Corner. It says 7-Up on the front. And Patty's Pizza, they got a Patty's Pizza.
You
And,
stop
and a
right
bank,
here.
they got a bank.
Stop at this Shell station.
Well,
Or
yeah,
there. You want
however,
something?
it
Will they
is
have? Will they have a cold one there?
That's what I mean. They have frappes there. Or we can just wait until we get further on down the road, and you can just go to the Shell station if you want.
Okay. Well, I gotta wait till the light turns in. I can turn right and then left.
He's got to go.
The Feed Lot Cafe.
We'll let you go. And then we're just going down the road.
Mrs. Pat's Family Dining. A Cluckers, Tennessee Fried Chicken.
Well, folks, I'm gonna take a little 2-minute break here. I gotta go buy a lottery ticket. Call it what it is. I'll be right back.
That's right. Whoever said that, I didn't catch who said it. That's right, Robert.
Exactly, Linda. He would always tell us, well, you need to go try. Well, he should have tried. He probably would have been able to go, but, you know, Jesse, he's hard-headed. Stubborn.
And sentimental. He didn't want to miss a second of the taking the pictures, and he knew that everybody was wanting his beard in the pictures. And they was all taking pictures out front, and he didn't want to miss being in not one of them pictures. So he couldn't go to the bathroom. That's what it was.
T and Bushcrafter said Bucky's in Cokeville, but y'all headed west instead of south.
These people think I'm probably conceited staring at myself, but really I'm reading the chat.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm looking at the camera all the time. I wonder if they think, wow, she just sits there and stares at herself.
T and Bushcrafter, he said he's lived in towns with no lights in Tennessee.
She said, no, Lisa, not stubborn like most
yeah,
men. She
well-
must not know him that well.
You haven't lived with him, Brenda.
I spent the weekend with him and I found out he was stubborn. You can't help him for nothing. He's very independent. No, he's awesome though. I mean, but he's a man, you know, even still. But he's awesome. He's an awesome man.
He's alright. He's alright.
He's alright, yeah. He ain't as good as he once was, but he's as good once as he ever was.
You got that right. Rebecca, you're not in the country yet, no. Well, actually, Rebecca, this is all country, especially where we live.
Yeah, this is.
Scott's gonna tell him we're all talking about him.
I thought. Oh well, he knew we was gonna be talking about him.
Oh, Sam, I am lost internet due to the passing storm.
Why is this lady just starting at her staring? Oh, why is this lady just staring at herself? Yeah, that's what I said. They're probably thinking that. I'll look at the chat on my phone in that way.
Heidi's here and there. Well, she's in Washington State.
Yeah, everybody wants a picture with Santa.
Well, you can tell him, Scott, but, you know, we'll just deny it.
I won't, but yeah, she will. She's got to live with him, though. He knows I'm be talking smack, but I said he was awesome. But he's stubborn. That's not a insult. That's just facts. I'm sure he has a lot to say about my character as well after this trip. I'm sure he has to say and let y'all know how helpful I am and how sweet I am and patient and kind. Compassionate, so should I keep going?
Yeah. Yes, Bearded Eagle says that would be funny. When Jesse gets a couple X's down, say you have to use the restroom.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That'll be funny. Yeah.
I need to do Dunkin' Donuts nearest me.
Hey, Marshall Warden. Said, hope you make it safe. Weak is signal. Yeah, the signal is weak as he's camping in the mountains. So if I cut out, that's the reason. Well, I hope you're having.
Yes.
I hope you're camping near a lake or somewhere you can go fishing. Fallen Arkansas veteran. Hey, Charles. Good to see you.
Out and about with Sam I Am said, isn't it amazing how you come out with more cocoa than you left with? And that's crazy
Yeah.
because they sold so much stuff. They sold jams and jellies, and we sold a whole box of vanilla.
Yeah, we're less a box of vanilla.
And we still have, we had to like play Tetris to get stuff back in here. It's like, how when we came back with less than what we went with?
Well,
but it's because we got stuff.
Yeah, we got the prize.
I don't want to ruin it because I'm going to show all this stuff in a live. But I do want to show him some.
We got
something I got. Oh, here he comes back. Look, I got a tincture from Boots and Bounty. I bought a tincture. I've never had a tincture, so that's cool. And it's homemade.
They don't want to take cash on it. Give me a wallet.
Oh, are you serious?
I got cash. Here,
No card?
take my wallet.
I don't have a card either.
Here, take my wallet. Y'all bought me breakfast.
No, I'm gonna get a cold drink. You want something?
No, she wants a cold coffee.
I know she wants cold coffee.
See what I mean? Stubborn. Y'all don't see what I mean?
But you know, you think about it though. When you get older, and when Emma is married or something, or you know, and you take her on a trip, you're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, my mom and dad did the same thing. My older brother does the same thing.
Let me show him what I want. I'll show him what I want right quick.
Get it?
I think so. Got it. Well, I didn't win this. I got a shirt.
That's your shirt.
Yeah, I got a shirt and I bought the tincture and they gave me this to go with it. So I got a good deal on that. This is what I won. You gotta hold your mouth right to get it. You gotta stick your tongue out. These are, well, I've kind of crushed the box, but who cares about the box, right? Uh-oh. But I got
Organized
these
pineapple, lots of fun stuff
cannon
there.
lids. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now I just gotta
Yes.
use them.
Now, and she's got a book now too, because I brought her a book, a canning book,
Yes,
And,
you did.
and she just needs some jars.
I have jars.
Oh, you do have jars.
Yeah, I
okay.
have jars. They're just old jars, and so the lids needed to be replaced.
Yeah.
So that's why
Well,
I
now
was
you
so
got 'em.
excited. I got
Yeah.
these. Of course, Chuck was trying to steal my joy. I won these, and Chuck was like, "Well, you ain't even started canning yet, have you?"
But you know what? They were going to give you.
It's like you ain't stealing my joy, Chuck.
They were going to give you theirs,
Yeah.
but then you won.
Yeah.
Some, so.
Well, that's all right.
Let's see who else.
Probably after I talked so ugly to him when I told him to hush his mouth and nobody asked him, he was probably like, "Well, I ain't giving her nothing of mine."
Hedgehog's on Laura. Has she been in here?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She was in here. Remember? I said, "Hey, Laura."
Heidi's here and there. We're headed home.
Hey, organized pineapple. Every time I see her, I want to say call her by her name, but I forget she doesn't want us saying her name.
I can't get that song out of my head now.
What?
Can't you see
Oh, can't you see?
what that woman's been doing to me?
Been doing to me.
Talking to that girl, and they lost power. They had, it says cash only because they had a transformer blow up yesterday.
Uh-oh.
And the gas pumps are cash only too, so I know there's a lot of
Oh, wow.
people that are upset.
We're lucky because some people's gas pumps don't even work when they don't have internet and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Brenda's going to get ready for MT Live.
Okay.
She'll
Cover
be
for
back.
me, Brenda.
She'll be back. Organized pineapples in here, Jesse.
Hey, is she organized?
Well, I don't know.
yeah, she is.
Okay.
Marshall Warden's here. Hendo,
Come on, son.
19742.
I'm in the middle of BF Tennessee, and I get here, and the guy's walking across to stop me. I mean, nowhere.
Oh, we didn't clean the windshield.
Well, that's all right. I didn't want to. I want to do it when I get gas. But look here, cold coffee. Didn't see the cases there. That's the general store. Of course, that restroom they had there wasn't bad. They actually have soap. I can't stand a place that don't have soap.
Jesse, ho ho ho, say that.
Ho 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 ho.
Who is
Ho,
requesting
ho, ho.
that?
Merry Christmas to all the four corners of people that are living here in BF Tennessee.
She's not organized this week, she says.
That's
She better get
I'm
organized.
sure she's more
Or you're in
organized
here
than
under false pretenses.
most people when she says she's not.
We're on the road again, folks.
46 likes.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my
That's
friends,
right.
but I can't wait to get on the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road.
But I find out that my Alabama friend is not much on country music.
That's right.
And Lisa and I will cut our teeth on country music.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
But what kind of music do I like?
she's actually more of a southern rock, kind of like Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Out and about with Sam says that's what really sad.
That's right.
Organized pineapple says that I'm living vicariously through you guys.
Well, maybe even dangerously if you're following my driving.
Deer processing.
Deer process. Hey,
Bird wells.
might have to drop a dime there to let them know that Cody's looking for some
Yeah.
business.
Tell them we know a guy.
From Hark Deer 79. Yep. 151. You got 10 minutes to go check out MT Homestead.
Country station. It's not. I mean, it's like country. It's not even country music anyway. That's why I say I don't really like country. It's not that I just don't. I'm not gonna listen to the modern day country station. But I mean, it's not that I don't like country. I just prefer classic rock.
Linda Peterson said deer crossing. Be careful, Jesse. Those does will get you every time.
Or Kayla. I listen to Kayla a lot.
The does will get you every time.
Look at that Corvette.
Yep. Whoa.
We're gonna have them one day, Jesse.
Why is that? One of these days.
Your day's closer than my day, but
One of these days, I'm gonna take a vacation. There's a marathon. And I'll dip my feet in those crystal waters. Anyway,
I'm gonna be somebody someday.
well,
As your bond dollar.
I'm somebody. I'm somebody nobody knows. Look, we got a cop up
Inspire me
ahead.
like you, just not as stubborn.
Hey, give me a hit. Give me a hit here.
Okay.
Got a cop. You just say police.
Police.
Okay.
Linda says, Jesse, you're on vacation now. Yeah, every day's a Saturday for us.
Every day's vacation.
Man, they don't make
day.
that button hard, do they? They have a special button just for that, so you can get it up there quick and let
Yep.
people know.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Charles says, I'm an oldies but goodies kind of guy. Something new.
Put some music on it soft and slow. We got birds up here. Place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite as strong. I can't believe how much you turned me on. Just to be your man. We're in Bradford, Tennessee, city limits. I hope it don't go down to 45
They
again.
can see you in the other lane. You know that, right?
Homestead Aquarius said, y'all are safe from my cousin going this way.
Oh, good. Because I hate to stop and
Police
holler.
reported ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep,
the
he's
other
right there on the right
police
side too. See,
Police is coming, so
the-
you might not want to be halfway in the middle of the road.
so the cop on the right means he's on this. The cop's on this side, it means he's on the other side.
That makes sense.
Makes sense, don't it? You don't see very many wazers on this road, though. See that?
Yeah.
There's no other wazers, so I'm identifying and telling nobody.
Well, there's not many as people who broke down on shoulder either is on the interstate.
Yeah.
Boy, that ain't no lie.
Saw some video.
Is he still there? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
see the
He's
cop.
not there, so I'm gonna mark him as not there.
It was probably that one that was pulled over way back there.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, he went from this one back there.
I learned something today. That Tiffany's husband from Madagascar, her husband is a animal control officer. So like when animals are abused or if they're like not being taken care of and stuff, he'll go in and rescue them. I
Yep.
thought that was cool.
Well, Homestead Aquarius says, but he has cousins too.
Well, who don't? They all live in the hollers over here. Everybody's related to everybody.
What the flock?
Howdy, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what we said. When we were on that table running with all those flockers on there, we said, "What the flock?"
Oh, let me like it. I don't think I liked it.
You didn't like it? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys, before y'all go to MT. MT's gonna be live in 4 minutes.
Got 52 likes now.
52 likes. Yeah, look at it, man. I can just imagine this place in October. Boy.
Oh, Scott made a drone video. That's neat.
Yeah, he put that one out this morning for the. Oh.
Well, y'all, even though it says I have good service, like I haven't been able to watch any YouTube videos like the whole time I've been. I don't know what the deal is. Like it just will not. Like it'll load up the home screen and let me see who all's posted and stuff. And I've been liking people's community posts, but I can't watch a video. Like every time I click into it, it just shows me load. I guess because my phone's so used to being hooked up to the internet to work.
And Jamie's Country Living says, LOL, I've been live for 60 years.
Can't be a data thing. That's what I was thinking with the blurry. I thought maybe it was a data thing, but I have unlimited data, allegedly.
That's
Allegedly,
Jamie.
right.
60 years.
She's 60 years old?
Apparently so. She says,
Well, I've been live just as much as she has then. I turned 60 in April. This past April.
so
Yes.
funny. Mine is off from yours. Mine says 18 miles to Old Medina Road. Maybe I'm just gonna turn this off. It don't know what it's talking about. Yours says something completely different. So let's just go by what yours says.
Still showing got 215 miles to go though.
Because if you go by my phone and your thing, we'll be going back and forth in between two routes. It'll take us 12 hours to get there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just 12 hours you get to spend with us.
I know. I'm not in any hurry.
There's your RV right there. Look at that. Anybody need an RV? Reynolds Road. Well, them bugs are starting to come out.
She said, y'all are going to the
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
Linda said, just
Watch out, object on road ahead.
watch out, board troopers on up ahead, okay?
All right. Well,
Okey-dokey.
I'm going 60. Well, I'm going actually 70. We need to go 65. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry to get a ticket.
You can go 70 and at 65.
Yeah, I know, but not these little old
Just
podunk,
not over that.
the little podunk towns. They're saying, "Boy,
Well, we're not in the town anymore.
you know why I pulled you over?" No, sir, officer. You're going 66 and a 65.
You know, I got pulled over for going too slow before.
My name is Buford T. Justice. I need you to drive down to the courthouse and pay the clerk. Otherwise, I'm going to barbecue your.
I need to put my shades on. You said
Yep.
Buford and it reminded me of my sunglasses.
She got to put on her Bufords, folks.
They ain't got to see me put
They
my
want to
glasses
see. They want to see you put your glasses
on. Do
on.
they? Okay.
Wants to put her glasses on, don't want to put her glasses.
Yep. Said I know. I've been married to
See,
him
turn to
for
50 right there. Turn to 50. Speed trap, I bet you. Boy, you going 60 and a 50.
Hey, you got a
They
message.
say if you go 12 miles per hour over here in Maryland, you'll get pulled over.
That's something you need to check.
No. Because she probably sent it to her too.
Oh,
That's a pretty name, Jade.
Jade Harleen.
I like that. Really?
Her
My middle
grandmother.
name's Raylene.
Huh?
My middle name is Raylene.
Rayleigh? Really? Just Marley?
Oh, I said that on the live.
That's okay.
Good. I'm a 17 people. But it's R-A-Y-L-E.
We're in this little old
Okay, yeah.
podunk town.
My mama had a Sunday school teacher named Maylene Rogers, and she took the R out of Rogers and put it with, instead of Maylene, she made Raylene. It's unique. I've never met anybody else with that name, so I thought that was pretty neat. There's a lot of Danielles, but I got called Daniela the other day.
Well, you don't have a sister, right?
I have a stepsister.
I mean, a
No,
full sister.
I'm the only child.
Okay.
I know that explains a lot.
That's for the highway, not
Because if you would have had a sister, your mom could have named you Unique and her Monique. Unique and Monique. She'd have two Q's in the family.
Monique Lisa.
Monique. Lisa.
No, that's like when you name your dogs, you name them. What was it?
Well, we
Rolex?
got police dogs. Okay, trying again. So I have watchdogs that watch my house. One of them I named Rolex, the other one I named Timex. Rolex
And they
and
don't know what he's
Timex.
talking about. That just seems weird.
East South.
Went down to 50.
45 East South. Get that. 45 East South.
Now, dude, Dunkin' Donuts nearest Millen Elementary.
Well, we're coming
School.
into a big town right here.
Oh, yeah, big. That's
So
a
I
huge
don't.
town.
I mean, that's more than one stoplight there. I guarantee.
Jamie's Country Living has 6 dogs.
I
6 watchdogs. Okay, Citizen, Timex, Rolex, Spandex.
We're not gonna find a Dunkin' Donuts on in these old towns.
Rolodex. This cop right there. Look at that. I bet you it's a cop sitting right there.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Well, that's a fella
That
pulling
white
over
truck.
in the middle of the road.
Nope, it's just a white truck.
Yeah, just a white
Dunkin'
truck.
Donuts nearest me. Y'all spoiled me. Now I had Dunkin' Donuts. Now I want more. There's one in 20 miles.
There you
Jackson,
go.
Tennessee.
Well, there you go.
Let's see.
Not quite.
20 miles ain't that ain't very far.
I don't know if it's like on the route that we're on.
It's just a nice little, wide street town here.
Mine.
Coming into this town here, yeah, and it's wide.
Medina,
I'm talking
funky,
wide.
cold Medina.
Milan. We're in Milan.
No, sorry.
We're in funky cold Milan.
I saw Medina on the map and I was like, funky cold.
I got a green. Is it gonna stay green? I got a green, and it's still 50. Nope, down to 45 now.
Well, I don't. It says we're in.
Oh.
Milan.
We're in Milan, yeah, Italy.
Okay, Milan, Italy.
Milan, Italy.
We're in Milan, Italy.
This is near Oakfield. I don't know if we're going that direction anyway. I don't know that we're going that way. That might be off course a little bit. Can you
That looks
add like a stop?
That
I
looks
mean,
like,
it's still going south, so
oh yeah, you can have stop.
are we going to be? Oh, we're going towards Jackson anyway, so it won't be.
Yeah, so don't worry about the mule, okay? You just load the wagon.
Okay.
She's got 4 red-bone coonhounds, 1 American
There's a
dog,
Corvette?
and 1 little mini dachshund.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
it
we're
has
coming.
this. It says go 14 miles till 40. That's the way we're going anyway.
Okay.
You've got
So
a
we'll
mixture,
just-
We'll
Jamie.
run right into it.
Yeah.
What laundry is that? That's a Wyatt laundry, not
Motor
what?
parts and bearings.
That sucker's full for a Sunday. You better go do our laundry. We gotta go back to work this week.
Bless them.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Here we go, approaching a railroad crossing. And the railroad is crossing the road.
15 turkeys, 4 hens, and 1 guinea. Jamie's country living house.
You lost people because they couldn't see me no
You know,
more.
they probably went over to,
They went to MT,
Just
and,
MTs,
and
yeah.
I'm
I'm not
hoping
really
it did.
that vain. It was just
I
a
think
joke.
you are. I think
It
you,
was a joke. It was supposed to be funny. See, Lisa's
See,
laughing.
we lost
Well, I guess
lost
not.
people when you
Now
put your
that I
glasses on.
understand, yeah, because I started talking before you finished what you
When
were
you hit
saying.
your face, that's when you start losing people.
When I hit my when
When
I
you
hit my face.
when you put
I
your,
was like,
your
I don't
Bufords
remember hitting
on,
myself in the face.
put them Bufords on it, and people start dropping poop. Well, if we can't see her, then we might as
Yeah.
well just get on out of here.
Must be what it was. That's what I was thinking.
All these old gas stations closed up.
Mainstream Church of Christ.
Uh-huh. This is a nice little old town, though. Clean.
Jamie's staying here on our channel. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jane. We really appreciate it. There's a Huddle House. Ain't never heard of no Huddle House. Have you heard of Huddle Houses?
Nope,
I never heard of it.
not until this trip.
This is the first time we heard of a Huddle
Yeah.
House. I guess that's like a
No, this
Waffle?
sounds like a Waffle House. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Chuck's place right there, straight ahead, folks. Can you see it? Can I
It
zoom
says
in?
Lee's famous recipe chicken.
Yeah, look at it right there.
Take a picture.
Right, where's my finger at? Right there. We'll be heading towards Chuck's place.
And there's Vincent Outfitters. I've never seen that. That must be a local thing.
Lee's, everywhere Lee's. Trying to get it back to normal. There's the cemetery. They left everybody dying to get into that place.
And the cemetery goes on. Like, literally,
I mean-
everybody is dying to get in there.
I'm telling you.
Not us.
Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die.
This person is out in the road.
That person wants to die.
they trying to get in the. They trying to get there. They just park down the middle of the road.
Like, they'll stop, I hope.
There's a Millen Donuts. I don't know if they brought that down.
Milan, that's a Milan. We're in Milan, Italy.
Donuts and coffees.
Rachel's Attic.
No, we're gonna find a Dunkin'.
Country Market.
Patience grasshopper.
Homestead Aquarius.
Patience.
Yeah, Huddle House is like a Waffle House. It will get you by. I eat there sometimes. Nothing like breakfast, 24/7.
And that came from Jamie?
Homestead Aquarius.
Oh, Homestead Aquarius, I'm
Robert.
sorry.
What's his name?
Robert.
Robert.
Roberto.
Roberto. I knew you were gonna say. I mean, like I was just waiting on it.
You know how I know we're in Tennessee? Because this guy's got plates that say Tennessee.
Yeah.
So we must
you
be
know
in
how
Tennessee.
we know? Because we're like bumper tailing him. Because we're really close. We can see what they had for breakfast.
Well, I'm nearsighted. Yeah.
Cumberland Presbyterian Church. Yeah, that's too close to me.
Yeah.
These big old stately houses.
Yeah, big old properties over here. I mean, big properties. The kind of properties that when you're a teenager, you say, "Oh, Dad, do I got to go cut the grass again?"
Oh man, that is a lot of grass.
Yeah.
That's
Their yards are big.
Dad, can't I have a Saturday off just this one day, one time? No, son, get out there and cut that grass.
I wonder if he had ever cut the grass.
Oh yeah, he cuts the grass. That's his.
He
That's
probably
part of his
hasn't
pay.
yet. He's probably going to.
He'll
cut
wait
it
till Monday right before I get
right
there.
before we get home,
Yeah, that's how he is.
or he'll be doing it as we're driving up.
You wait till the last minute, huh?
He does. Well, everything's on his time,
Oh, okay.
not on ours. Typical. That age.
We need a new song in your head.
Typical Milano. So look at that grass this guy's got. Look at the yards,
Yeah.
guys. Can you imagine having to cut that every day, every
That's
week?
So pretty. Look at that wraparound porch, though.
Yeah.
Man. Well, it's not wraparound, but it's most of the way. And it's got sunroom on the side.
This guy's gonna give me a ticket. He's going 50. I almost following him, and it's still 35 in this little old podunk town.
If you're here, let
They-
us know in the chat.
They got a Ford dealer, Jeep.
We want to know who's still here. I do.
15.
15 people. There's a Cheryl.
Look at those plants. They got moms out there.
Scott's probably
between
just
us.
listening. Well, he may be over at Homestead too.
We barely got enough room in this truck here for another cold coffee.
Don't worry, I'll get
Just
rid of it
enough room for a cold coffee.
for 3.
Especially with all them gifts you guys won this weekend.
Yeah.
That's what when you were inside, that's in the store, that's what
Yeah.
they was talking about. Isn't it funny how you come back with more than you leave with?
Yep.
Less room than you leave with.
Hey, they got a Wally World over here. You know you made it if you got a Walmart in your town.
Yeah, 311. That's not bad gas.
No, it's not.
Do you need gas?
I'm a little over half, so I'm
That's
sure we'll
cheaper
find
than
it.
where I live.
Well, I got it at 289 when I left my house. 289.
That's what I mean. It's like it's like 240. Wait,
289.
Yeah, 289 we did.
That's what we paid. You were probably paying
7-Eleven.
311 or 328 or something in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, it just kept getting
349.
higher and higher.
349 maybe, yeah.
My
You said
green
2.
line is in
I ain't
here.
seen the gas $2.
289. Just a little bit below 3.
My green lawn is in here.
Yeah, but ours is almost a whole $1 more than
Hey, my green lawn. That's all. That's
Green
all.
Acres Farm.
That's all we've been seeing is the Green Acres Farm. It's green lawns, big lawns too.
Grace Fire. Hey, Glenda.
Glenda, how you doing? She got it going on. Speaking of somebody that's on fire, that girl is on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Uh-oh, turning on me, get out of the way. Oh, now this guy wants to turn. Everybody want to turn right on me? What's up with that?
Turn, 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 turn. I get a turn.
Ooh, I get a turn.
I get a turn.
Okay.
Okay.
We butchered that one enough.
We butchered it. No more. Looks like you guys had a great time. We sure did. We should turn it around so she
Okay.
hasn't seen us yet.
Who we got in? Who we got in the chat?
Grace and Fire.
Hey, Glenda, how you doing?
She just got in here.
You got
Hi.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus and our little
And
Santa's
Elf.
helper. Santa's helper.
The elf. Danny Elf.
55, so I'm gonna go 60.
I'm not much of a helper. I told him you was too stubborn to let anybody help you. And Scott said, I'm telling, like, who's going to tell on me? Because I called you stubborn. And I was like, well, you can tell him. I mean, it isn't like I ain't already told him 12 times. I mean, I ain't telling y'all nothing I ain't already told him.
Linda said, oh, it's the
You're
part
going
of
to treasure every little bit of time you have
Oh,
left
look,
with me.
there's
Don't
Troy's
lie.
place right there. Troy and Eli.
Who's Troy?
Bar Run Forge.
Oh,
Everybody knows Troy, but he's like Cher.
that they were
Or-
right there?
No.
Oh,
No, it's just saying because it looks like a place you'd have a forge.
Because he does welding.
Come on, Danny.
I'm sorry.
You got to work with me, all
Once I
right?
get the coffee in me, I'll be able to be quicker on
You should have ordered that one
Online.
that you wanted to order there at
He
the
does
frappe
iron
place.
work, like a blacksmith.
Yeah, but the McDonald's frappes is not near as good as the Dunkin' Donuts
Oh.
one we had the other day.
Yeah, you're right.
Scott says, what are you saying?
It's
Well,
more
we're seeing a lot of things, Scott.
too, but it's much better. It's worth the
Well, Danny Elf.
yeah.
Danny Elf. Danny Dimple Elf.
Oh my gosh.
Dimple Elf. Get it right. Danny Dimple Elf.
Dimple Danny
I mean, we're out here in the middle of nowhere and there's a collision center.
Yeah, so turn the screen around.
I guess there's people out here that have collisions with a lot of does and deers. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Da, 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 da. I don't know the words. 55, 60.
That's as high as I go. Done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what does this sign say? You know,
Medina.
I haven't seen.
Ding, ding.
Linda says Dunkin' Donuts is the best.
We are not seeing that one already.
Probably not.
When I saw it on the
You
map,
can hum it though.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
You was doing more than hurting it. You was feeling it too.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
Uh-oh, we got a crosser. We got a crosser. Folks trying to cut out in front of me.
Camera reported ahead.
Oh, speed camera. So what are we? We going 60. Better show it down. Better show it down.
She said he went hunting recently. Her son went, this is Glenda saying, my son went hunting recently. A buck hit him. Thankfully he's okay, but wow. Who knew he needed to hunt a buck? I could go for a Dunkin' Donut. Yeah, my green line said that.
I'm trying to find a cop. I'm just going to follow him. He'll lead me there.
You ain't right. You
Speed camera.
ain't right.
Somewhere around here somewhere. Probably right. Where is he? Where to be?
Who said you ain't right?
No, I did.
Oh.
When he says, I'm just going to follow police to the donut shop.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't get that at all. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is what it sounded like.
Oh,
we
look
had
at that! Look at
issues.
that!
What you get for talking?
It's off the script.
Look at this property over here, folks.
I know. It's like, you can just turn it.
No, I'm gonna look at that property right there because I can zoom in. Isn't that nice? Look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous little house
That's
and
nice fence. Look at
nice
that
manicured
fence.
lawn.
Look at that fence though. I don't know. I have a thing for fences.
You have a thing for fences?
Yeah,
I always figured you was on the fence
I am.
about a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, we all know that now, don't we?
Well, we do now after this weekend.
Yeah. You don't gotta tell everybody though.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody. They're going to see it themselves.
What?
There was a whole bunch of videos going at the time.
Uh-oh.
And it wasn't for my videos because I kept mine clean. Can't have Santa Claus with a dirty video.
Y'all, oh my gosh. Read it, Lisa. I can't read.
It's hard to read on this thing here.
Sorry, I was looking for Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, that's what my navigator here is supposed to be looking for. Jackson's coming up. We got to go up the three-way and make a loop.
Well, that's where the Dunkin' Donuts is,
Yeah,
James.
this one in Jackson. Oh, let's see. Grayson Fire says, my son went hunting recently. Did you already say that?
Yeah,
Okay.
we went hunting recently.
My green lawn, I could go for a Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, it's in 8.9 miles.
Yeah, but this time, if you're going to give me one of them frappuccinos or whatever you call them, make mine a small. I don't need nothing as big as... that was like a brain freeze in a cup.
Homestead Aquarius says, oh yeah, because that's what cops like, is to be followed. Like blackbirds on a hawk.
We're gonna get on 45 south.
Jamie's not, I knew that was coming. Glenda says, what state are you in? We are in
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Scott said, y'all donuts are uneatable, way too sweet for me.
Yeah, we don't want donuts. We just want coffee.
Yeah, we don't want the donuts. Of course, an eclair does sound pretty
Not
good
unless they
right
have an
now.
old-fashioned donut. Those are my
Hey,
favorite.
now I've got honey buns.
Or an
and
eclair.
If you need a snack, a sweet treat, I
I
got
know,
some.
we got chips and everything.
Yeah, we got snacks. I was
Okay.
just saying, if you're gonna get
We got
something,
chips and we even got
I
guacamole dip.
got, yeah,
we got
We
chips.
never did eat it.
we got chips and dips.
After we have our sweet, we might have to have something salty.
Well, we may have
Jamie's Country Living said, I'm not a big fan of donuts unless they are solid chocolate. Oh,
solid chocolate. I
like
love it.
the cinnamon apple filled.
I like unfilled chocolate covered eclairs.
no, I like Krispy Kreme donuts. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
they're hard to
back
beat.
in the day, they were pretty good. Not now. I gained 10 pounds if I just walk in a Krispy Kreme and smell it. I smell it. Oh, there goes 10 pounds. Woo.
Yeah, see, the way to Dunkin' Donuts is the way we're already going. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's meant to be.
We gotta go to three-way, do a loop-de-loop, and then head that way.
Yep. It's fate for us to go back.
Fayette.
Fate, not fate.
Oh.
It's destiny.
But some people, maybe it was Chuck that was telling me,
Yeah, he's the one that said
he said they call it fate.
that
You don't call it fit.
He
It's
said they call it fit.
fit. Not
Fit.
Fayette, fit.
Fate. Fate.
I'm just repeating what he said.
Fate Alabama.
Chuck doesn't live in Fate.
Like F-E-T, fate.
Like fit. Yeah, F-E-T, fit.
He lives in Mississippi.
It's like, okay, the way you
It's so
say,
funny because every time we go to Tuscaloosa, Eric's like, Tuscaloosa, Mississippi.
But
You
the-
know, but
but-
it's not in Mississippi.
but the way you say fit, it's like the way the New Orleans folks say Nolans. I'm from Nolans. Where you from? I'm from Nolans.
No.
N-A-W,
Look
Nolans.
at there.
Scott says 3 dips in that truck. Oh, my bad. 2 dips. Thank you, Scott. He loves dips.
Yeah, because you know he's talking about you or not the dip.
Okay, which one am I going?
Jamie said, y'all
Jackson?
killing me.
No, we're going. Wait. No,
I want to go. I want to stay in this lane.
straight. Yeah.
Homestead
Jackson.
Aquarius said,
Yeah.
big old apple fritters are pretty dang good too, with butter and cinnamon on top.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. That's my thing is the apple donuts, the apple filled, and it's got that brown cinnamon sugar type stuff
Yeah,
on
so
it.
we're going all the way around, come around this way.
We're gonna go wee.
T.M. Bushcrafter said, just like Louisville is Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah, Louisville. It's not Louisville. Yep. I'm from Louisville. And over there in Houston, we have a town named Humble. It's not humble, it's humble. There's no H.
Yeah.
And the
Silent.
pronunciation is silent.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Mumble, Texas. Nolans.
Yeah, New Orleans is Nolans.
Nolans, yeah.
A homesteading hustle on your way home. Hope it was a fun adventure.
So
Yes, we had a
it's
good time.
5 miles.
Family
Had a
reunion.
good time.
So 5 miles.
One little putt-putt golf.
Turn on Channing Way. So
Yep, it's like
Okay,
a big
you just
old
keep me.
family
You just keep me
reunion.
on the road to Duncan. Don't worry about this one.
well, that's what I'm talking about. It says
Yeah.
5.4 miles. each
5.4
Which
miles.
is funny because that's almost exactly what it says
Yep.
on there. But this says you're turning left on Channing Way.
We're heading towards Nashville, Jackson, and then Nashville.
That's
Or
putting you on the
bypass.
interstate, and this is turning to go to the Duncans before we get on the interstate.
Looks like we're in Jackson already.
Yep,
Yeah, in fact, it says right there.
it says right there. It must be. If Waze says that's the way to go. Is
There's
Waze.
another Dollar General.
They're
know,
everywhere.
You're in the country when you find a Dollar General. You're in the country.
Grayson Fire says, that's right, Tennessee Bushcrafter. We'll know you're not from Kentuckiana if you can't say Louisville correctly.
Yeah, Louisville.
Jamie
From
says, I
Louisville.
gotta go raid the cabinet or the fridge, lol. TN Bushcrafter said, we have a Humboldt, Tennessee, also a Lafayette, Tennessee, and Kentucky. One is Lafayette, the other is Lafayette.
We don't
Lot
need
of
to
fuck
be.
that.
We need to stay.
Homestead Aquarius says, all this traveling with y'all reminds me a bit of another road trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, we're taking the bypass road.
Yeah, I'm taking the bypass. So I need to stay in this lane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Jamie's Country Living? Yeah, this is making me hungry too.
We ain't even eaten yet.
TN Bushcrafter Jackson, the home of Procter and Gamble's one and only Pringle plant. Really? It's the only Pringle chips plant?
That's awesome. I love Pringles.
Yeah,
Pizza
that's
Pringles.
some good trivia right there. Right there, folks. You heard the first Pringle, one and only Pringle plant. You heard it first right here on Lazy Days. Don't you forget it.
Scott, Danny says, Danny, just found the stickers I thought I sent you, but you may have one. Would you like a keychain also?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great.
We only had 10 made.
And she's got a new card.
I told you I
Just
had
here
never
we go.
got them, and he was like, I sent them, and I'm like, no, you didn't. I never did get it. But thank you. I appreciate a keychain. That'd be awesome.
Now you get a little
And now I
extra.
have a Lazy Days Ahead keychain, and
They were sitting on the table. You could have grabbed a handful of them.
I said I got a Lazy Days Ahead
Yeah.
keychain.
Oh, they said I didn't.
I
get
should have
lazy.
grabbed a handful of them, gave them all away in my giveaway.
There you go. There you go.
TN Bushcrafter said, I wired 4 assembly lines there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and we're going to be taking a left onto Channing Way.
Taking a left on Cheney Way.
Channing.
Way.
Yeah.
Okay. You just tell me 50 yards, 100 yards, 300 yards, 200 yards, 50 feet,
1,500 yards.
20 feet. Turn!
Okay.
Gonzales.
Gonzalez. Come on now.
That's Gonzales.
Gonzalez.
Gonzales.
Hemp life.
That's him. That's him.
Hemp.
Him.
Hemp.
Okay, we're
So
there's
we
the
go
old
by the hemp
Humboldt.
life when we go by the Dunkin' Donuts. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you gotta stop at the light. Do I gotta tell you that too?
Did we lose it?
gosh.
Oh, I was hoping it'd stay green longer.
We can bowl and skate while we stop. They got go-karts and mini golf. What? I'm coming to Jackson.
Glenda at Grayson Fire says, when I lived in England, Warwick Castle
I'm
was
gonna get in the
pronounced
car when we get home and I'll
Warwick.
come right back.
Warwick.
Go mini golf.
All right, folks, we're almost there. The Dunkin' Donuts satisfaction will happen here in a few minutes.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Satisfaction guaranteed. You won't believe. She'll be bouncing off the walls in here, but she'll be a whole lot better off because right now she's about droopy as a wet sock.
I was thinking something different.
She's
but-
as droopy as a wet sock.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Homestead Aquarius says, I lost a cousin.
All day long, folks.
Listen to this.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
listen.
Homestead Aquarius says, I lost a cousin and 10 cows a couple of years ago. He was out giving them some sweet feed, and a Dollar General hatched out underneath them.
Jeez Louise.
Had me
Yeah.
all serious,
Was
thinking
it-
this was something serious.
Was that eminent domain?
Jamie's Country Living says, I think I'll make toast and try some of Lisa's jam. Which one?
Mm.
Watermelon or prickly pear? I would say watermelon.
No. Cut the piece of bread in half and put half watermelon,
There you go.
half prickly pear.
Well, maybe she only wants to open one.
Then you can take a bite of both of them at the same time and be prickly melon.
The watermelon to me feels like you're sitting down eating a slice of watermelon. It's
The kids loved the watermelon. I mean, I liked it, but I'm saying not as much as I did the mango. And see, a lot of people say how thick the mango is, but I like how thick it is. I think it's
so
good.
you don't use as much, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
Which one did
I don't know. I'll probably still use it.
Which one did
but
Emma
I really
like?
it. I like some toast with my jam.
which one did Emma like?
They
She
like
probably
to
likes
go
the
with
grape.
watermelon.
Homestead Aquarius says,
I haven't
never
had
give your kids
the
candy
grape.
on a trip.
Well, you make
Daddy
sure you
might
get
be
some
getting-
watermelons when you go home.
Danny might be getting Tucker
Great.
out ready for a nap.
When we get home.
Okay.
Or, he said, Robert, she might need a Snickers. Oh,
Get in the left lane, please, sir.
Left lane? Oh, now you tell them.
I don't. Well, it's not this lot, but the next lot. But I'm saying you can go ahead and get in the left lane. I don't know.
Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low.
They need a new song.
maybe on the yellow.
There's a Freddy's right there with some steak burgers.
Now they have some good. I just went there for the first
Milkshakes?
time this last weekend, not yesterday, but the last Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and they have custard instead
Yes.
of ice cream,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good. I had a PB. It's called
Peanut butter?
PBC and B, and it's peanut butter cup and banana.
Peanut butter
Custard.
cup and banana.
And it was
Boy,
good.
doesn't that scream calories to you folks?
Yeah, it was so
Peanut
good.
butter
It
cup.
made my sugar so high that I was like, I couldn't even hardly hold my eyes open to go
She's going to do
to
watermelon.
drive.
Homestead Hustle. Toast is probably one of my favorite things of all time. I'm obsessed.
Try it on a bagel though. A toasted bagel.
Eh,
I like it. I like the
bagels
bagels.
good for cream cheese. You can put it on top of the cream cheese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I like my toasted
So
bagels.
Virginia says she finished up a jar of mango this morning.
Don't send me the jar back.
She said, OMG, it's delicious. I said, yes, Barb, we're on the way home.
Scott says, I had mango today. I found the kids hid it downstairs in that fridge.
Okay, it's left
Yay.
at this next lot.
See, you gotta look around a little bit more, Scott. They probably got other ones hidden too. Yeah.
Them big old flags there, folks. Oh, you're not watching it. Them big old flags they
It's
got
left
there.
at this
Jamie
line.
Left here?
said,
Okay.
oh
Said
my
that.
God, it's delicious. I told you it would be.
Which one? Prickly?
Watermelon.
Oh, watermelon.
Look at
Like
that.
the
Instead of
watermelon.
Slim Pickens, it's Slim Chickens. That's cool.
She's talking about the restaurant over here, folks. Slim Chickens.
Instead of Slim Pickens. Yeah.
That's neat.
That's a good catchy name. That'd be a good channel name. Slim Chickens.
Yeah, but it's probably copyrighted.
Probably
It's a
copyrighted.
restaurant.
Yep.
Or LLC, whatever it's called. It's probably seats taken.
That ain't nothing but a bunch
EST
of
and
Slim
Bushcrafter.
Chickens.
Bagels are for my homemade spicy smoked salmon and cream cheese.
Now mine's gonna be going redirect,
That
redirect,
sounds
redirect,
good.
redirect.
It's like you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Bagels are great
But
too.
it's just gonna have us go up here and get on the
and
interstate.
English muffins with all those nooks and
They
crannies.
got a Starbucks over there too.
I-
Man, this town is popping.
I double toast mine
Yeah.
because I like them a little bit crispier.
Wonder how
The
many
English
people in this town.
muffins.
How big a population was. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Maybe it won't let me go because I'm live.
Siri says,
Hey
"Bye,
Siri.
Jesse." Bye, Jesse.
Working. Virginia says she's working on.
Hola Siri.
See that?
Maybe it's bilingual. Maybe it understands Spanish. Hola cita. On the stars.
I love the mannerism you got though when you said that. That was great. I need that. I need that in my life.
I don't know why I read the chat when you talk right through it.
Sorry about that.
That's the first person that's waved at me this whole time. I've been waving to people. Don't nobody want to wave at me, but she waved at me.
They're trying not to encourage you.
What? Encourage my kindness? I mean,
what's
what?
the grape, Virginia?
Lisa's like,
was
would
it-
y'all shut up? I'm trying to have
That's
conversation
okay. I'll
with the chat.
talk over y'all.
There you go.
Okay.
Talk over us.
Yeah.
Because I can read it and...
Okay, tell me. You got to give me some directions, girl.
Okay, it's
Right,
a right at the light.
Okay, because I'm in the right lane and turn right.
Right at the light.
Right lane must turn right.
We're right,
Otherwise,
turning
you're going to hit
right
that
onto
pole right there.
Stonebridge Boulevard.
Reroute.
Yep.
And then we're gonna take a right. Yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Keep on driving. I feel like we came right here from the main road. But I guess I just don't want you to have to fight the traffic. I'm gonna be real sad if it's not here anymore or something crazy. But we did see a Starbucks, but it's just Starbucks is way too expensive for no reason because it's not that great. However, Dunkin' Donuts. I did the comma. Like,
However, comma.
Dunkin' Donuts is like it's worth that extra couple of dollars because it's good.
Potching on the road. We are in Jackson, Tennessee.
The reason she did the however commas because earlier or the other day I told her she doesn't have any commas in her talking. It's
Right turn, Clyde.
We're getting on Miss Lisa's nerves.
He didn't get it. No, I was just
No, she's
saying what.
she's reading the comments.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
right turn, Clyde.
Virginia said we absolutely
Oh.
love the grape, Lisa. My hubby prefers grape to anything.
so we're going
That's
through this
good, 'cause
light and then it's gonna be immediate.
I wasn't
right
sure
after
how
the
it would
light.
turn out.
Mean it right?
After the light.
That's one I
Okay.
didn't get to try because I had even jars.
Picasso.
There it is. I see the sign. I saw the sign. Well, that was it.
Where's it?
It's
It's on the
okay.
right. On the right.
No, go in this one.
Yeah.
There we go. This might not be an in, but we're going in.
The things I do, folks,
Okay.
satisfy these women. Boy.
You love
I'm
it.
paying for the coffee, so.
You love it.
Well, if you get me one, it's gonna be a
Glenda says Starbucks makes an awesome London fog drink.
You want me to go to the drive-thru or just
It
you want to
doesn't
go in?
matter.
You want to go in? No, y'all go in because Lisa might want to get a donut.
I mean, we can stretch our legs too.
No,
They
because
might.
they didn't have their old fashioned was not what I liked.
Well, you can stretch your
Well-
legs.
Yeah,
You didn't get out at the last place anyway.
yeah. I didn't go potty at the last place.
Well, there's no spots up there, so I'm gonna park right here.
Well, then,
Now there's a spot coming up.
Trish said, sorry we can't hang out, but we're still here letting y'all play while we work.
Okay, y'all can see where we're at, folks. We're at the DD, the double D.
not Danny Days, but Dunkin' Donuts.
The double D stopping to get the double D.
Not to be confused with a brush.
Yeah,
Don't
Danny
be
D.
disappointed.
Oh, the TMI.
I can't say
TMI.
half as much as I want to say because I have a joke to go along with what that comment that I just said, but you can't say those things. I'll tell Miss Lisa when we get out.
She's putting on her Velcro shoes, folks. Just letting y'all
They're
know.
not Velcro shoes. They're slip-ons. Oh, you can't see them. They're slip-ons. They're Vans. Anybody know what Vans are? This is not a paid promotion, but these are the best shoes besides Chuck Taylor's.
Stay right there.
Okay. I was. Oh, is Lisa in? You tell me to stay right there. You
I
don't even
seen-
check to see
I
if she's
seen-
opened the door.
I seen her. So
It's like 10 extra feet.
Yeah, jeez. I'm getting out to stretch my legs, but I don't want to have to take any steps now, Jesse.
well,
I want to be able to just get out and be in the front door.
I've just been gentlemanly.
You're so
you
sweet.
want
I
to
thank you.
All I gotta do is go out there and open the door for you now, huh?
All right.
That's right.
You want me
Chuck
to throw
would
this
have done
away
it for
for you?
Glenda.
No, I still have some in there.
Okay, it's cold, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was cold.
What did you want, Jesse?
A small, very small.
A medium.
Wait, what was it when you got me
I
last
got a
time?
medium.
Okay, give me a small, the caramel frappe, whatever you got.
You want what I had, the
Yeah.
caramel mocha?
No, the one you got me before.
Caramel.
Caramel, but small.
Okay.
I gotta do up my pants.
I'm getting a medium.
You need some money?
No.
Okay. You see, folks? Uh-oh, she's talking. That lady's talking to her. Probably telling her, our machines are broke. We don't have no electricity. All the donuts are busted. You see what I've been putting up with for 6 hours there and 6 hours back? Mm-hmm. I'm playing, folks. Yellow reflective on the screen, hard to see. Which one? Oh, it's this towel here, and this eyeglass. Sorry, folks. I see what you're saying now, but they'll be coming in a second. I was turning it so you can see me, but I'm trying to watch the chat. Because they're in there getting whatever they want. They go in the restroom probably. Hey, Feathered Friends Homestead, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Ralph, Webb's Web. He was there at the picnic. Nice gentleman to talk to, guys. You need help with the web? Webb's Web. Need I say more? Pumpkin spice donuts. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Poaching on the road. Perfect. Yep. Homestead Aquarius. 3 women telling you how to drive. This one, that one, and that one. I'm just saying. I'm a guy just trying to make a living. Okay, I'm dying here, Jamie says. We're in Jackson, Tennessee. Jackson, Tennessee. Google it. Look, see where on the map where we're at. And we're headed towards Fayette, Alabama. Yeah, I appreciate you looking out for my back, Scott. I kind of knew there was. Yep, Grissom, now is the time to spill the beans. Oh my goodness. I could spill all kind of beans. Especially about this one right here. Little Miss Alabama. Alabama sweetness. She actually was a pretty good little girl though. She hadn't been acting up too bad. But sometimes I can't get a word in edgewise. I try. And Lisa will tell you, I'm pretty what's the word I'm looking for? In your face, maybe? And she gives me a strong competition. But when she talks, she rambles. She does the same. It's like da 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 da. No commas. So I don't know. Are you starting a new sentence? Or are you starting a new comment, a new phrase, a new topic? So I say, hey, you need to put me some however commas in there so I know you're fixing to start something new. That's why she said however comma. Working on watermelon in Virginia and prickly pear. Also, wait a minute, you finished the grape? No way. You're supposed to eat it, on special occasions. Like when nobody's home and it's just you and a loaf of bread. Just saying. You look at that loaf of bread and you said, you and I are going to get very intimate today, Bubba. Nobody's home. You're all mine. And I got these little jars of jelly I'm fixing to spread all over you like goodness. Yep. Grape is hubby's favorite. Well, I didn't know that. Now we know. Virginia Alexander. Hello, broke cowgirl Gwen. How you doing? Grace and fire. Punctuation is so 25 years ago. Well, maybe so, but uh, hard to keep up with it. I mean, and she does a lot of, how can I say? She embellishes very well. Jamie says, spill them and I'll put them in a pot. I'm hungry. They're getting some good stuff, probably. They're probably getting a donut. I don't know what they're getting, but they're getting me a small iced coffee. Not iced coffee, but like a caramel frappuccino or something. She got me one on the way there. It was pretty good, but the thing was, it was about a mile high. So and it was a brain freeze in a cup. You took one sip of that, my brain was hurting, my chest was hurting. Woo! You had to sip it, let it swirl in your mouth a little bit so it'll warm up, and then swallow it. Otherwise, you're gonna be in the heart. You can have a heart attack and be in the nearest emergency center. Just taking a break from painting. Got to get back to it after I get food in my belly. I don't blame you, Gwen. You and your bread is like turn the lights down low. Yeah, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some bread and spread it on real slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I'm fixing to eat you all myself. I could go on and on, but I digress. LOL, Aquarius. Believe it or not, but McDonald's has good caramel frappuccino. I heard that. I've never been to McDonald's to get one of those. I may have to try them out one day. I'm sure they're not expensive as one from $5. Grace and fire. Give me the mic or drop the mic. Yep. There's Zombie Prepper. Hey, Robert, how you doing, Bubba? He was there. He was there for a little while. He stopped in long enough to get the free stuff, and then he hijacked it on out of there. Smart move, Zombie. Mm-hmm. And he took a few pictures just to say, oh, okay, yeah, I'll play the game. I'm picking Robert. You know that, right? I'm just picking on you. So those of you just came in, we're on our way back from the Homestead Aquarius, from the Homesteaders Picnic in Calvert City. No, it was actually Grand Rivers, Kentucky, and we're on our way back to take Danny back to Fayette, Alabama, and then from there we're gonna go to we're gonna stop in. You guys ever heard of a Hometown with Ben and Aaron? They do renovations of old 1800s homes. Well, I'm sure they do some old 19s as well, but they do old home renovations, and we're gonna try and stop there and check out their shop. They got a general store and that kind of stuff. I might do some video. I don't know if I'll go live, but I'll probably do some video. Show where we went. If they unless they have cameras everywhere and say no, you can't do it. Signs everywhere. I'm sorry, and say no, you can't video. But we'll wait and see. We're gonna stop there on the way back, Lisa and I. In fact, I think if we make it in time, we might stay there tonight, and then get up early in the morning and check out the town. Drive around, check out some of the houses that have been renovated by Ben and Aaron. I mean, it's not a big town, but it's not a little town either. It's probably 20. I'm gonna guess somewhere around 20,000, 22,000, something like that. And you guys can Google it and find out for sure. But maybe 25,000. It's gonna be in the 20s probably. Yeah. Jesse, large at McDonald's is only slightly over $4 for a large. Wow. I don't know if that's good or bad. So what's a large at compared to that to Starbucks? So that means Starbucks large is probably about $12. Because I know they got to be higher than everybody else. They've been there quite a while. Maybe they're making the donuts. Yeah, Grace, that's what I said. Wow. Sausage biscuit with cheese and jalapenos. Is that what you're having? Yep. Great. It's $5 at Starbucks, so it's $1 more then. And then 18,000. Well, I was a little over. Baptissimo, don't mind doing it all. That's right. But Jess and Lisa are privileged to have your help. Thank you, moderators, for all you do. Our double D has a drive. Well, that's what this does too. I mean, it's right here to my right. I could have drove through, but I think they wanted to go in so they could look at the donuts themselves. Because here's the deal. When you go to the drive-thru, you don't know what they're looking at, what they're going to pick up. They could pick up yesterday's donut, but if you're in there, you can point to the one you want. I want that one right there, or I want that one, and they're not going to some side compartment or whatever. And yeah, they could be yesterday's donuts too, but for the most part, I think they're required to dump or donate the rest of the donuts at the end of the day, and they start fresh every day. At least that's how the one by my house is. So, and another thing is when I go to the drive-thru, it seems like every time I go to the drive-thru, can I get a single with no tomatoes? Or can I get a single with no cheese? It never fails. I get the tomatoes and the cheese. Sometimes I don't want any cheese. Sometimes I just want a burger with lettuce and tomato, or a burger with lettuce and no tomato. And sometimes I don't want cheese. And they almost every time mess it up. So it is what it is, I guess. So we got 14. We got how many? Yeah, we got 60 thumbs. What? No way. 60 thumbs up? How'd that happen? Am I looking at that right? I sure am. 13 in the chat. Well, the ladies will be back here in just a few shakes here. And then we'll be getting back on the road. But I made a stop earlier. Got me a nice cold Dr. Pepper Zero. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. She's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Dr. Pepper. Drink Dr. Pepper. She's unlocking the door. So maybe they were just about to close. That's why she had to let them in with the lock. Coming back, folks. Yep.
So
What?
it's only
So,
she's training somebody in there.
oh,
Yeah, first she told us that we needed to go through the drive-through, and then I was like, well, we'll just use the bathroom. And then that other girl was like, well, they're in here, might as well.
Because there wasn't anybody.
Just go
in the
ahead and
drive-thru
order.
at that time.
yeah.
And so I was like, okay.
Like I was saying, folks, this is the best co-riders that you could ever have on a trip.
I was like, we're just
Liar,
going straight to
he's
our lanes
lying.
and yeah,
He's feeling you
there's
full
no
of
telling.
caca.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
cold.
it's pretty.
It's cold.
I don't think this one's as good as the one that we got before. It's a little. Is yours a little like runny?
But she's training. Maybe she didn't get the runniness right.
Yeah, maybe she didn't get the consistency right.
No, it's actually the viscosity.
Viscosity? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Texture.
This guy.
Yeah, it is
okay.
kind of running.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's actually not that cold.
It's just not like as icy as the other one was.
Anyway,
It'd been great
folks,
for you on the trip.
I guess they didn't have any
Thank you,
donuts.
Robert.
They do, but
Look. She's going up. We locked.
Go away. She's like, these people. What makes them special?
Oh, see,
Well, they're famous YouTubers. That's what makes
Yeah.
them special.
Uh-oh. I didn't say it, folks. I didn't say it.
that's right, Glenda. Shh, time to hush.
I was just talking about that to her. That I joke about that all the time. I know I'm not famous. Okay, that's just a joke. It's a running joke.
We're just people,
We're just
like
people.
anybody else.
People who need people.
I got you one, baby. Some people live for the
Okay, now I got to figure out which way I got to go. Take a right here now.
Some people live for the fame.
Come on.
Now I can use one more sugar.
Some people just won't play
What did you
the
get?
game.
I have the French vanilla cappuccino. But it's not like Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is just perfect. Sweet. Perfect. This one's not
Well,
quite as sweet.
they're going to find no Buc-ee's in Tennessee.
There are some, but they're not on the road we're taking.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby.
Jeep.
Jeep?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Jeep.
So I got to come here and I got to turn left over there.
Homestead Aquarius says, yeah, YouTube credit and $2 will get me a cup of coffee anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube credit and...
Well, they didn't want to let us in.
Well, I saw that.
Okay.
I saw that. They wouldn't let you in or didn't want to let you in until you seemed like y'all were trying to explain your case.
Yeah.
Well,
You know
she
me,
was-
I'm going to explain my case.
I know.
Yeah, but she was explaining hers too.
You probably told her, well, we're just a couple YouTubers on the road trying to,
No,
uh,
Scott. It's not a copyright strike unless we had the radio playing.
Yep. We found that out this weekend.
That's what we learned.
If the music's playing, it's a strike. If it's just you singing, it's no strike.
Jamie's Country Living wants to know what we got. I got a French vanilla cappuccino, which is hot.
That's why I sing
And-
and I don't use the music.
And Danny got something cold.
Yeah.
And it's my brain.
No.
I was gonna say your heart, but
Sorry guys, I hate to see you had to see that.
y'all saw it. It's on video. Ouch. Y'all saw it,
We
folks.
smacked him
Which
a
one
good
going?
one.
Going towards Jackson, Nashville.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Memphis. We'll stay as far away from Memphis as I can stay.
What did you get, Danny?
Memphis is so bad, even Elvis is not even there anymore.
What did I get?
Yeah.
I got a caramel mocha frozen coffee.
And we'll keep going straight.
Whoa.
We have
Thanks. Break check.
we have a situation.
Uh-oh. We'll say we have a...
It's not a situation.
That's a situation.
That would
That
have been,
situation.
that would have been a situation.
That situation can be remedied. So it's not a situation. Now, see, if I go to the phone or go to my drink, light turns green.
A little Southern brother says, why didn't y'all stop by and visit with us?
Where
Well,
do they live?
they live here in Tennessee.
Oh, in Jackson?
I don't even know where.
Yeah, probably because we didn't know where.
It's not too late. We'll hang out in the Walmart parking lot. That's what people want.
Well, we're in Jackson, y'all. Where y'all at?
We can hang out in the parking lot.
Scott-
I'll bring all our big
Yeah.
trucks.
Scott says, "Tell me that when you get home. People that play music get strikes, but we're not playing music.
We're not playing
They're
music.
singing. They're singing, but
Yeah.
they're not playing.
There was no music played.
Yeah, we
I
had
just sing
we had
it
a back
and
and
deliver
forth.
it so well that you think it's the actual person
Yeah,
singing.
we had a back and forth on that. We found out that if you're singing
I know.
a
Right
song
there like,
and it's coming from you, it doesn't get a strike. But if you have the
I can
music,
see you.
then that's when you get a strike or a claim.
I get copyright strikes using the no void right music in my
editing app.
editing app. Yeah, I've got that before. I've had to replace the music. The music that is provided for me in my editing program is a copyright strike. I'm like, why would they put it in an editing program if it's copyrighted? That's frustrating, but
Homestead Aquarius said, "Elder abuse. There is a 3-day lemon law on adoptions. Y'all take her back."
3 days left on.
Because you hit them.
Yeah, it's all swelled up. See,
I'm gonna get the crocodile tears out. I don't want to go back. It's already sad. If it wasn't for the fact that we had another 3 hours, I might be even sadder. Like, I'm just trying to not be sad until it's time to be sad.
Oh, he said, "I get copyright strikes using the no copyright music in my edit." Yeah, like you said, you use their no copyright music, but you still get a strike.
yeah, but see, they treat Canadians so different than they treat us.
Oh, broke cowgirls
Thank you.
in Canada.
Yeah, this is kind of runny. It's not frozen like you know.
Yeah. It's a little like it's been
It's-
melted.
It's like it's
Okay.
weak.
I'm going
They must
back
have
to
put
painting so I can get the
espresso
new
in it.
sink pen up. Y'all be safe.
Thank you,
Scott says, "I hope you're right."
Scott. I may not always be right, but how many times I got to tell you I'm never wrong?
That he admits.
West Tennessee Business College.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
BR Supply.
Why is it blinking like that?
Homestead
What
Aquarius.
is?
I won't
Because
even
it's
serve
railroad
with
music
music
Yeah,
of
'cause
any
the
kind.
railroad
They don't
tracks-
have to worry about it.
The reason they do that is because at night sometimes there are places that don't have the arms that come down.
I like this place.
Well, they might have arms, but there's a lot of places that don't.
Oh yeah, it does.
And if they want you to wear, or they may be broken, maybe they don't come down, and they want you to know that
Railroad
even if
crossing.
they don't work, you need to watch out, especially at night. Look at all that garden we got there, boy. Let's let these folks see where we're going. How many folks we got in chat still, Lisa? I can't see.
16.
16. There are 16 people out there bored to tears, so they're watching us.
They're taking the road trip with us. People who would normally not be able to get out and go anywhere. They're seeing what the trip
I
from
gotta take the big blue road.
down through Tennessee is like. It's a bumpy road though, that's for sure.
You're gonna go live all the way back. So we thought we'd leave it up to you. Do you want to stop to eat, or do you want to snack until a little later on, and then get some food, or what do you want to do?
We can stop somewhere.
Okay. 'Cause I want to take
There's-
y'all to eat something.
There's Old Country Auto.
And Dale says, "I'm still here, LOL. I was nap watching."
Y'all provided
Nap watching. I hear you.
the whole
We heard you the whole time, man. And we heard, didn't you hear?
I knew. Well, I knew. Now I know where that's from.
I knew that was Ann.
It wasn't Miss Lisa.
It was Miss Lisa. It was Miss Ann. She was nap watching.
I've been awake the whole time. Virginia says, "Nothing better to do. Game and rain delay."
Game and rain. Which game?
Yeah, which game, Virginia? Baseball or football?
We always argue for about it.
Football started. Yeah, it's gotta be at least one.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm in a choppy part of town, I guess. There's the tracks.
Homestead Chris says y'all should hold your hunger till you can get to a dreamland and have a great meal.
There's a dreamland in Tuscaloosa.
Dreamland. We're not going to Tuscaloosa, though. We're going straight to Fayette. Is there a dreamland between here and there?
I have no idea. I've been to Dreamland Barbecue once.
Are they good?
What is it? Is it a hamburger joint?
It's a barbecue joint.
Oh, it's barbecue. Well, we had pulled pork yesterday, so I don't know if I want
Coming
barbecue.
from somebody who doesn't really like pork. You know, I mean, it's not the greatest taste to me, but
Yeah.
you know, I'll eat it, but it's not like barbecue is not really. And that's another thing. I mean, I stand out in the southern communities. You know, everybody likes barbecue.
Yeah. She don't like barbecue. So am I going right? Yeah.
I put ranch on my barbecue. I
She's
don't
not-
even like barbecue
And
sauce.
she's not much on country music, so
Hafford Homestead. Hello,
I
hello.
was born in California, so the only thing I got from Alabama really is an accent.
but so was I.
He said world famous ribs.
World famous ribs.
Yeah, we're both from SoCal. I
mean,
just got an accent.
But Tennessee is actually really known for their, even especially Memphis,
But
is
my blood,
their barbecue, their ribs.
my blood is from California. I like avocados.
Yeah, you are from the land of fruits and nuts.
I know, that's what we call it.
Yep.
Homestead Chris says she don't know what's good.
That's right. Everybody's got a fault.
Tennessee has the best barbecue.
You know, and everybody's got a cross to bear, and mine's sitting right next to me.
Hey. She's not nice.
I'm doing the best I can, Lord. It's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Grayson Pipeline
Can't
says,
wait to
sounds
look
more
in
like
the
someone
mirror.
talking at a box fan.
I heard you saying that. Well,
Yep, because I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be one hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can.
He normally says
Oh,
something about being the best Mexican. He said when y'all passed Ardmore, Tennessee on the way up, y'all missed the world's best barbecue for me. Witt's Barbecue.
well, I don't think anybody ever said anything. Do you remember anybody saying anything about,
No.
hey, y'all need to stop at Witt's? I don't remember seeing that. Lisa would have told me.
Hafford said Texas has the best barbecue.
That's right.
Might have
And the best gas station is called Buc-ee's.
look, as we pass a sign that says Chester County Barbecue Festival.
That's a sign. Get it? That's a sign.
It's only a sign.
It's only a sign.
He said beef barbecue ain't right. He said I should have told y'all about that. Well, we'll know next time.
Look at them sheds. Nice little sheds over here.
Sheds and pole
And
barns.
greenhouse.
I'll take one of them, about 5 acres of land, and I'll be happy.
Homestead Aquarius. I don't think we haven't sent you a sticker and magnet yet, have we? I don't recognize.
Send us your address in
Yes,
our
send
email.
us your address in our email.
Lazy Days Ahead,
And
1031.
when we get home, I'll get one off into the mail to y'all.
gmail.com.
Hafford's asking where we at now.
We're in,
Jackson still?
I believe it's just him.
no, it's not Jackson. It's,
I don't think there's a y'all. I might be wrong, but I think it's just him.
I saw the town right here.
We just passed Jackson, unless we're still in Jackson. I'm not sure.
I can't
He
tell.
lives the off-grid life, like, pretty much. I mean, he has internet, but, you know, he cooks on the fire.
Southside Liquor and Wine. Management.
Yeah, we're still in Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in Jackson. It's a pretty
Jackson,
big town.
Tennessee.
It's spread out. It's not a big town. It's a spread out town. I mean, they're like spread out big time.
I think that's cool to be able to cook on the fire and outside and
Zaxby's.
stuff.
Zaxby's.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
They said, Homestead Aquarius said, that would be nice. We can do a swap. My stickers are one of a kind.
There's a Captain D's.
So are ours. Ours
like
are one of a
Captain D's.
kind.
Oh, y'all.
But I'd be interested to see yours, yes.
What we know is we don't want Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we don't want Cracker Barrel. We haven't been there twice. We don't
In
need
the
that
last 3
again.
days, we've been at Cracker Barrel.
Taco Bell?
There's a Captain D's.
Are y'all ready? Oh, y'all ready to eat now? I thought
That's what I was asking you.
Oh, I'm not ready to eat.
Okay, you're not ready to eat.
Oh,
Then
no,
we're not
I'm
eating now.
I had.
We've got snacks.
We
if
ate.
get hungry.
We ate all our breakfast.
I ate all my breakfast too.
Well, maybe that happened.
At 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I've been 12, 1, 2, 3, 5 hours ago.
Is it 3 o'clock already?
Yeah.
3:10.
Well, y'all.
Starving me out.
There's a Arby's up there. You want Arby's?
No, Pafford, we're going to stay somewhere down
I want to take y'all wherever
past
y'all want to
Tuscaloosa.
You tell me what you
But
want.
if you're not ready to
Laurel.
eat, then I don't want. I mean,
I mean,
that's
I'll
not
force
really
myself. I mean,
treating
that-
Where we want to stop, so that maybe we'll stay overnight somewhere around Laurel, Mississippi, and then go the rest of the way home tomorrow.
Hey, don't go to Arby's to do me a favor.
Yeah, that'll be a 7-hour drive.
You want some?
Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to You want something? You want some chicken?
No, not yet.
I want this to see how this runny
322 regular.
It's gonna be running somewhere else too if you don't watch it.
Never mind, I'll just wait. Gross.
Can you find it?
No, here it is. Is this it? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. Now I'm tired. I gotta rest for it.
Before you get open it up.
Your little chicken wings can't handle that much then, can it?
That's okay, I can.
Sorry. Here we go.
There's the Lowe's.
Homestead Aquarius. I'm not
Just
famous
tell-
like y'all. I'm infamous. Y'all can see me sometime. Well, let us,
I gotta hold your mouth.
let us know where you're at.
We're
You
non-famous.
never know, we could be by that way. Tamara Brown. Hello, Jesse
Never
Lisa.
seen
Say
that.
Hey, Tamara. Well, you got a long way to go, guys. So there's a Walmart again.
we won't be home
Smells
till
good.
tomorrow night.
Look at her running.
Please don't spill that in my truck.
I'm not
Please.
gonna spill it in your truck.
Don't spill it in the chips either.
Well, the chips are easy to vacuum out or whatever, but
You know I'm gonna pick on you, Danny.
you got a cup holder that's empty? Pick the tip of the cup holder.
No, both of them got a double D.
That's alright. This won't be on for long.
Is it spicy?
It is spicy.
It is spicy.
It says medium. It lied.
Well, no, it's probably medium, but you're probably more of a mild.
Wow.
So it says 45 and I'm going 53. I need to slow down.
Diddy's barbecue.
Make yours.
That is an RV. That's a pretty one. Oh, he said, I mean on the YouTubes, my place is too rough for visitors.
Oh,
Oh, they said come by your house. Or your town.
No sugar.
Well, we have a Jeep. We can go four-wheeling.
We're off-roading.
the Southside Baptist Church.
Hey! We have one of those. That's the first I grew up in.
got no place for nothing. Just it.
Under your seat.
I still got some room at my feet down here.
It's still 45. Look at this. I'm going 53. And it's still 45 and they're passing me.
You want me to put my seat up?
No. I was putting the cup in the holder thing or the back thing.
All right, folks. In case you didn't know it, we're on the way back to Houston, or actually to Alabama first to drop off Danny. And she's eating chips and dip, guacamole dip. So if you smell something kind of spicy, it's Danny's perfume.
We don't have smell-o-vision. Oh, he said, Homestead Aquarius says, not that kind of rough. Sanford and Son rough. Oh, that's Jesse's favorite show.
That's a drive-in.
Yeah, hit me one of them old songs. You hit me another old channel, an old series. I bet you I can hum that tune.
My Three Sons.
Do 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 do. Brady Bunch. Here's a story of a man named Brady who was living with 3 boys of his own.
I love how you gotta do that.
And the one day when the lady met this fella, and they knew that it was too much of a hunch. Whatever, you know what? I said the tune, I can hum the tune. I didn't say I knew the words.
All in the family.
All the family. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Those were the days. Hit me with another one.
You flinched when I go outside.
Let's see. What else did we watch?
Gilligan's Island?
Oh, yeah, Gilligan's Island.
Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip that started with this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The ship was a mighty sailing man, the skipper braving shore. 5 passengers that sailed that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed.
God. Here comes up my
But
chip.
not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. Minnow would be lost. Anyway, so trust me, I watched my television when I was growing up. I can't remember them all, but I can remember quite a few.
Oh, Andy Griffith, yeah.
Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Boom.
The Flintstones. He said, y'all sing the Flintstones.
Flintstones. Let's see. He goes.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Yeah. Yabba-dabba. That's what he says.
Yay.
Come on, I got this all day long, folks. You bring it. Come on.
MacGyver.
I ain't scared. MacGyver's not a series.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
it was a show. It didn't have
There's
a.
a show. Isn't that or something?
I didn't watch MacGyver. That was for girls.
MASH.
MASH.
Oh.
MASH. I know this. I know. I can see it. I can feel
Yeah,
it.
I can see it, but I don't.
It's MASH.
It's okay. I don't even see. I shouldn't even
No,
say
I
anything.
can't. I can't do MASH.
Brenda, we're talking about old
Old series.
series that had songs.
TV show series
TV
like
show series. Brady Bunch.
the Brady Bunch and Beverly
Flintstones.
Hillbillies. Anybody know that? Can you do that one?
Beverly Hillbillies?
Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies.
Which one is that?
You don't remember? You don't
How's it
know?
go?
Oh, you know, you said you
Oh,
know
but-
all the words.
Yeah, but she didn't know. She's not
Well,
old.
sing it. Make
That's
sure
not
you
me. This
remember
is
it.
not my gig. This is you.
That's my gig, huh?
We're in Henderson.
Wait a minute. We're in Henderson, Tennessee. This is the capital of country music. We're in Henderson, Tennessee, folks. Look
Yeah,
here. Look what.
Who said that? It's no, it was Hendersonville.
Oh, what?
No, he said Hendersonville.
Oh, Hendersonville.
There's
Yeah.
Zippy's.
Really? I thought it was Henderson. No, it's got to be Henderson. No, it's got to be Henderson because Henderson's close to Nashville, and that's where we're going.
Oh, hey, Joni. You said MASH is easy. Come on.
Okay, but I can't think of it MASH right now.
Okay, so Beverly Hillbillies. Y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Texas tea. Gold. That
Hey,
is.
there was a Sasquatch.
I was gonna say. Then
That's
I thought I
Bigfoot.
saw Bigfoot too, but it was on a glimpse. But they make it so you just was like Bigfoot.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
How
minute,
about
I
Laverne and
saw him.
Shirley?
Laverne and Shirley. Let's see. I remember Lenny and Squiggy. Give me I need a tune. I need a key.
I can remember seeing them walking outside
Yeah.
and everything.
It's da 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 da. Remember that?
Oh,
We never
yeah.
did. Because they worked at the slit.
Sliga,
Da 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 da.
Yeah, but I don't remember the rest of it.
Yeah, neither do I.
What about I Love Lucy?
I love Lucy. Hey Lucy, you have some explaining to do, Lucy.
But Ricky!
Yeah. That's the Lucille Ball show.
Happy Days.
No, Happy
I love
Days.
that show.
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock,
3 o'clock.
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. You gotta rock around the rock tonight, but something like that.
We don't remember all the words on that one.
Obviously.
Well, the tunes. I mean, yeah.
We know that the words aren't do 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 do.
No, they're not do 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 do. Name that tune.
What's the
Or
one
hum that
on
tune.
the island?
The what?
What?
Gilligan's Island.
No, well, it's either Gilligan's Island or the plane.
Oh, that was Fantasy Island.
Fantasy Island. I don't remember.
Did they have a tune?
They probably did, but I don't remember it.
I don't remember.
Tony said a Jeep like yours just passed by on the road and we thought it was you.
Well, yeah.
Love boat.
The Love Boat. La 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 la. La la la. La 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 la.
I love these people.
The Wonderful World.
All
of
right,
Disney.
come sitting, huh?
Wonderful World of Disney.
Wonderful.
Watch Sunday
That was
nights.
every Sunday. That was Sunday.
Sunday night.
Wonderful World of Disney with little Tinkerbell that go come out on the TV. But do I remember the song
I
though?
don't either.
No, but I was gonna go. Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. All that is black gold, Texas tea. Or was the first thing you know, Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is a place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. There's a Piggly Willy. Look, people thought I was crazy. Look, I got some flack about that. There's the Piggly Wiggly right there. Mm-hmm.
What did you get flack about Piggly?
Well, because I was talking about,
We don't have them in
I was talking about,
What?
no, I was talking, we don't have them in Texas. Well, yeah, I think they were in Arkansas and here. But anyway, I was talking to Wiley, about this rolling pin he made for us. And he didn't put no initials on or nothing. So I said, Wiley, how do I know you just didn't go to the nearby Piggly Wiggly and pick it up there and then send it to me? Because he didn't put his markings on it.
Piggly Wigglies are everywhere.
Piggly Wiggly,
No,
well, they're not
they're down where
everywhere.
we are.
They're not down where we're at.
They're in the south.
Linda Peterson said, say ho, ho, ho.
Piggly
again,
Wiggly.
Jesse.
Merry Christmas in
If
the
it
middle of
wasn't-
September.
If it wasn't for Piggly
Oh,
Wiggly and
I'm
Jitney Jungle, there wouldn't be no grocery stores in the south originally.
I'm telling you, the Piggly Wiggly.
We're farther south than the south.
But he's from Oklahoma. I don't know if they have Piggly Wiggly in Oklahoma. I could be wrong,
Well, I meant in
but
my
I'm not
south.
always right.
Brenda says Bonanza.
Oh, Bonanza. Let's see.
We already did that.
I can
Greg.
No,
picture,
that-
I can picture the fire coming through the map and burning it.
I guess Creekside Maples went here.
I got that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da-na-na, da-na-na, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, folks, just go ahead on, bring it. I may not know them all, but I know some.
Creekside Maples said
Oh, you
Andy
want to-
Griffith.
Yeah, I
but
want to
we-
hear the Andy Griffith tune.
The Andy, the what?
We
They
just
weren't
did
in here yet.
Name that tune. Not what's on the shelf, but name that tune.
Look, there's another Jeep.
Yep,
Gladiator.
another Gladiator.
Little Southern Brother says, is this the Lazy Days singing show? LOL.
This is the Lazy Days. Name that what's on the shelf song.
Linda Peterson said they have Piggly Wiggly in Wisconsin and Illinois
Boom.
and Minnesota.
You got to emphasize the
My
boom.
mom says Minnesota.
Minnesota. Minnesota. Now we don't have many Piggly Wigglies, I don't think, in Texas.
The Addams Family.
Yep. Do-do-do-dum. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Dun-dun-dun. 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 Uh-huh, see, I'm telling you, we on a roll.
Green Acres.
Green Acres is a place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Honey, I love you, but give me that countryside. And that's the show used to have Mr. Haney. Remember Mr. Haney used to sell them eggs?
We shouldn't have got him.
Yeah, he shouldn't give away.
I'm the one that was gonna
The
be.
Jeffersons.
I got some deals for you. I got eggs. I'm selling them 2 for $1, but for you, I'm gonna let you have them for free. But you owe me $2. That was Mr. Haney.
The Jeffersons.
Jefferson's. Oh well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a big house apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side. We're gonna get a piece of the pie. Beans don't fry in the kitchen. Something else I don't remember. And then I know a lot of frying just to get up that hill. I don't remember the words to that. Did you get the gist of it?
How about the Rifleman?
Rifleman.
I know, I just remember the tune.
It's dun 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 dun.
He's doing the hand gestures and everything. Little Rascals.
The Little Rascals, yeah.
The Little Rascal, boy, that's in the 30s, man. That's way back. Let's see.
And those are from Tony. He's the one that's
Well, he's the old geezer. I'm not the geezer. He's the geezer.
much younger than you.
Let's see.
But he's trying to get your memory.
The Little Rascals. Man, I'm at the
talking about
pass.
here.
I'm talking about
songs.
stuff that was in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. You know, the stuff that I'm closer to, Tony, not like you. I'm over here breaking the sweat now. All right, bring it on, folks. Come on. Give me something easy.
Oh, Homestead Credit says about I have to go. I hate to leave y'all.
We give you a 10, Tony said.
Banana Bunch
Watch out,
Gang.
vehicle on shoulder ahead.
What's that?
Grayson Fires is Banana Bunch Gang.
I know the Apple Dumpling Gang, but I've never heard of the Banana Bunch.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Banana Bunch?
Well-
Was that like in the 80s? Banana Bunch Gang. Don't ring a bell.
I've never even
Linda.
heard of that.
Yeah, that wasn't in the 60s while we were growing up. Spanky and Darla. Muppet Show. We used to watch
Still there?
Muppet
Yep, still there. You got good eyes, girl. You got good eyes.
Show. Yes. Homestead Aquarius, we were up to about...
Somebody's got to watch the road.
As of yesterday, we were up to, I think, 3,300?
3,200.
3,200, almost
3,200 and some change.
Oh, Grayson Fire said in the 70s. Yeah, that's...
In the 70s, I was still in
We were-
elementary school.
Well, but we were going into junior high, and yeah.
Nice little lake there. Fishing
Quincy
lake.
Jones.
Quincy Jones, he's a producer. He's a music producer. Does he
Yeah.
have a theme song?
No,
Oh,
I think he's thinking about Jack Klugman played a show, and he was the doctor. And it was Quincy.
Jack Klugman. Wasn't he
I
though?
watched that a lot, but I don't remember too.
Wasn't he the guy that was in The Odd Couple?
Yes, 4,000 Virginia. She's asking how many hours.
We need 4,000. So we're at 3,200 and some change. Well, that's not counting what we got from yesterday and then today's. So no telling what it's going to be.
Andrea left a comment on my video and said, watching the replay, I somehow missed you going live while hopping between 4 other lives there yesterday. Like, I said, I don't know how. Because everybody was going live at once.
Tony says it was a cop show.
Which one was the cop show?
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers? Like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
70s. I had babies and was married for 5 or 6 years. Yeah,
Well,
the
then-
show was named Quincy, but he was in the medical. He worked in the hospital.
Yeah, he was a doctor. I remember the Quincy.
Hey, Judy May.
But I don't remember a theme song for that
Yeah.
show. Yeah. Think
Beretta.
Beretta? I don't remember it. I know that he was he was a private investigator show. He was a private investigator. Or no, actually he was a cop.
No, he was.
Not Columbo. He said Beretta.
Judy May said Beretta,
Beretta was I think he was a cop.
but that wasn't.
And he had the white bird.
That wasn't Jack London.
Beretta is a weapon.
No, Beretta's but Beretta, the name of the show Beretta was, he was a cop and he had a white cockatiel bird.
Yeah, I can see his face, but I
Heart
can't
to
think.
heart.
He went to jail.
Yeah, he went to jail. Grace, Glenda says it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
That's right. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Can you say neighbor? I know you can.
Virginia, what did 4,000 hours in Thailand get you?
Freedom!
Las Vegas. Oh.
It titles you. Well, just that's the next milestone that you have to reach in order to work on becoming monetized.
So you need 4,000 hours, watch hours, and 1,000 subs.
And then you can be a paid creator.
She said, Linda Peterson wants you to sing Tiptoe.
Which you might very well get on this trip before you get home. The 4,000 watch
We
hours.
hope so. She wants us to sing what?
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Tiptoe through the tulips. Oh, tiptoe through the tulips. Isn't that how he sings it?
Yes.
Please don't do that.
That was just my imitation of him. Right? Oh, this guy's fishing cut grass.
He did sing that way.
I mean, but yeah, just friend to friend.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay, I won't do that.
Sounds
How
like
about-
a.
We do some Neil Diamond.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Hello again. Hello.
You gotta get
It's
the note.
good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do. But I'm here alone, and you're there at home. Hello.
I've always been more of a Frank
You are my
Sinatra fan.
sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. But don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine. That's Neil Diamond, right? Or does he sing, we come to America. We come to America today.
Is this what you make him do in y'all's off time?
Song,
Like, sing me Neil Diamond, baby.
Anybody
It,
knows one.
I don't need to do anything. He does it all on his own.
Song, some blue. I don't know the word one.
You don't get any more coffee.
You and me and the dog with the
Nice.
fleas, and I don't care.
No more coffee for you. Let me get mine just in case you decide to try to drink it.
Linda Peterson said you were great. That was almost like Tiny Tim.
Oh, yeah, right.
See? I told you.
So you want some Josh Turner? Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
You do that better.
Put some music on it soft and slow. And baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about you all day long. Never had a feeling that was quite as strong. I can't believe how much you turned me on just to be your man.
Ashley's back.
It's all day, folks. All day. We're on a road trip. It's like vacation time. We can sing the blues. We can sing whatever you want to sing. You know, and I know it's on the internet and it's forever, but I don't care. I'm retired. All right, next request.
Don't nobody know the Crab family.
What's going on here? Why are we going to narrow lanes here? Hold up, folks.
Yeah,
Hold
watch
up.
your speed.
Uneven lanes. Okay.
Dolly Parton. Glenda says sing Dolly Parton.
Working 9 to 5, a way to make a living, barely getting by. I don't remember the words. Sorry.
You just have to.
She used to sing. What's that? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm in Tennessee and I don't know what I mean. Jolene.
Oh, we gotta record
Jolene. Yep, there you go.
Brenda.
Yep. Shoulder.
So we've been told that if you're not playing the music from the radio,
Can't
and
get
you're
it.
just singing, they can't give you a copyright strike. But
That's
if you're
why-
just singing, you should be okay.
That's why the songs that you've seen me sing, I sing without the music. Like
Right.
in my shorts and stuff like that. If I have wild hair and get a song in my head, I'll just start singing it.
She gets a lot of wild hairs.
Yeah, I've got wild hair's better than gray hairs, I hear.
Well, mine are white, so I don't relate.
Gray hair is a sign of old age. White is a sign of wisdom.
That's right. White's a sign of wisdom.
Linda says, swing those hips, Jesse.
Oh, Elvis. Shake that pelvis.
Oh, Lord. Love me some
There's a
Elvis.
junkyard if I ever saw one.
Yeah. Big time.
Ever since I was born. I'll get around.
Hey, Raquel. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Hound of Goshen says, sing. Get out of that wheat field, Grandma. You're going against the grain.
That's a song.
That's a
I
song?
don't know. We don't know. I've never heard
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that Wheatfield Grandma, you're going against the grain. I don't know how that one goes.
I didn't even heard of it.
Hey, I thought I did get on that. I was just on a whim there.
Oh, Tony says they got a strike on a live stream from just singing one verse.
What?
Well, then we're going to have a big strike.
Oh no, hopefully not. Well, dude, let's make it worth it. What are we gonna sing next? Any requests?
I don't know. I'm songed out.
Too long this has gone.
It started out with him in the TV shows. Summer Bolivar, so I keep going straight, yeah.
That's his cue to tell
Dolly
me to shut
Parton,
up.
I'll always love you.
Dolly who?
Parton, I'll always love you.
That's her song, right? But she wrote that for not Winona, for
But she sings it also in the
yeah.
best little blank house in Texas. In that movie.
Yeah. I know which one it is, but I can't sing it.
Tim Beverly says, try the radio.
Try the radio.
Creekside said they demonetized that video on us.
What? Oh,
It was
yeah,
probably
they
because
got a copyright.
it was a Christian song.
I don't think so.
Man, look how pretty those trees are there.
Is that why you don't want me singing?
No, I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. Look at
Charles
those.
says, let's remember today is the anniversary of 9/11.
That's true.
Prayers for all that lost
Yep.
loved ones.
So if I sing a Christian
No,
song,
all
it's
the-
gonna make you not enjoy the ride.
No, I'm just saying they got a strike on their
Yes.
channel because they were singing a Christian song. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean,
amen,
Sarah
Charles.
does all Christian songs, and she don't get a strike.
I'm getting over. Look. I'm getting over. Look.
Linda says she wrote it for her producer when she split.
Yeah, you got over. I'm so proud of you.
Learn something every day, don't you?
Don't eat the. Oh, don't you eat that yellow
Read the
snow.
yellow snow.
Watch out where the husky goes. Don't you eat that yellow snow.
Okay.
ROK Homestead says, I'm grateful for a beautiful Sunday because not everyone gets to see it. That is so true.
And this is a beautiful ride.
Yeah, we never forget. 9/11.
So you guys are enjoying a beautiful cruise down some of Tennessee's highways and byways. We're still in Tennessee, right?
And it's been how many years this year?
Brenda says, sing George.
It's been
George?
It's been 20 years this year.
You talking about George Jones? Or George Strait?
Right. What,
It's been
what's
20
that
years.
Spanish one he sings?
Is that right?
El Rey. I'm sorry?
It's been 20 years this year.
2000, yeah, 2000,
21 years.
21 years.
Yeah, we're 22. Yeah, 21 years.
Yeah, 21 years. It's longer than what Emma's been alive.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Almost double the time.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful drive, guys. Look, this is like I feel like I'm in Raquel's country right here,
I remember I was at home
Canada.
babysitting Jesse's cousin's baby, who was less than a year old. He calls me and turn the TV on.
I was at work.
They attacked.
I was in math class.
I was in HR and they attacked, and I went straight to the training room and I grabbed one of our training TVs and took it back to our offices area, and we put it up and had to tie some wires to it to get a good signal. Stick the wires through the window so we could receive the networks. You know,
Linda Peterson, we're still in Tennessee.
back then we didn't believe in, or they didn't believe in watching TV at work. So. Now it's all changed now.
This will make it old. I was in a classroom
Gotta
full
take
of a
a
bunch
ride.
of scared 6th graders when I turned on the TV.
Yeah.
Grace the Fire says, I was in New York State on my way to England.
New York State, get a rope.
Wow, I bet that was scary.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah.
And New York.
In New York State, yeah. Did they cancel your flights? Probably. I remember.
We were the first class that went to Washington, D.C. by charter bus instead of flying, because that's when everybody was leery about flying and stuff like that. So we went all the way to D.C. That's why we got to go to Hershey, Pennsylvania and all that, because we took a bus. So we got to stop at a bunch of places that most people wouldn't have got to stop at on that trip.
Yeah.
Because we took the bus. Yeah, I was just a kiddo.
Yeah. Tim Beverly, I was at work, fire station in Northern Virginia.
I was Emma's age when it happened.
We were all huddled
Yeah.
around the TV watching what happened from the first one, and all of a sudden the second one hit. We were watching it. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that's what it was. So they came. I remember the teacher coming in and turning on the TV, a box TV that's up at the top of the.
Glenda said I was also
When
supposed to be
TVs
in
were still square.
London with my mom and son for the London attacks. Mom was sick.
And then when they came out with the news that it was an attack from somewhere in the Middle East, right? They didn't say exactly where,
Red light camera ahead.
but when they looked at all the manifests and found out who all was in there and stuff, and they said it was Middle Eastern guys, Saudi Arabia or wherever they came from, they went out on a limb, and I worked for an international company, so we had a lot of expats from all over, and a lot of them were from the Middle East. So the company paid extra security for those folks so they wouldn't be harassed. And they would, every time they traveled or went somewhere, they had basically a security force with them. And I'm talking about people that were in management, not just every employee, but people that are in management. Am I going the right direction? There's Murphy. That's a Walmart. Mm-hmm.
We
Right
should have
there.
got gas when it was still $3.11.
Glenda said, yes, the military didn't know what to do
It's
with
going
us.
up and up, C-325.
We were told to go back to our previous duty station. We stayed almost 2 weeks until they lifted the ban on planes. Charles, a fallen Arkansas veteran, put out a remembrance video this morning for 9/11.
It must have been after we left because I don't remember seeing it. Oh, but I didn't look all through all of the stream.
Yeah, Eric texted me first thing and said, never forget. But
Red
that's
Heart.
why he joined the military.
Yeah.
He joined in
There was a-
2004.
There was a lot of guys that joined the military after
Right
that.
after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Brenda said, I just dropped the kids off at school. When I heard it, I went right back and picked the kids up. Charles said, I just woke up right before the second plane hit.
Because I was just a baby, but Eric was in high school when that happened.
Yeah.
That's kind of sickening to think about. That's my partner. But it's like, we're grown now, so it don't matter.
Virginia said, I was working in a rehab facility. All the residents were watching it on TV. Our Okie homestead said, I worked tonight, so my mother called and woke me up. Tim Beverly was 10 miles from the Pentagon.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must have been
Scott's
scary.
back.
Scott's
Well, we're
back.
so glad you're back, Scott.
He's not cutting grass no more.
I'm glad you made it.
Creekside says, so what was the highlight of the meetup for you?
Watching.
Margaritas.
No. No. Watching Danny make a fool of herself. That was my highlight.
Oh, that was my highlight too, being able to make a fool of myself. No, not a fool. I know God's real and I acknowledge him, so I'm no fool. But I did enjoy cutting up and having fun. Let's see, let's put the police symbol. We're gonna wait until the police is
Yeah,
here.
wait,
Yeah.
you've been
Just seeing the other channels and
You just
seeing
hit
them
it.
in
You
real
hit it.
life. It was, like I said
it,
earlier,
it has a deal that tries to pinpoint where the
it was like
Yeah.
a
stop
family reunion.
GPS, whatever, and then it pinpoints the right
You knew who
location.
most of
They
them
got-
were. Well, I'm talking in between, that's right.
No,
You knew who most of them were, but yeah, it was just like a family reunion.
Right.
So, I haven't seen you so long. It's been so long since we've seen you. It was just yesterday on the screen.
yeah.
My highlight was breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Bunky's in here.
Well, because we ate with everybody, right? We ate as a group, so right. And the
Yeah.
lunch was amazing. They
Yeah,
had
I
more.
enjoyed that
They had
too.
enough food to feed 3.
And Logan was my table buddy. I got to sit by Logan every time we went out to eat. So
He was a hoot, wasn't he?
he's just the cutest little boy there ever was.
Linda said the luggage cart race was the funniest to watch. Yeah, Bunky, hey, glad you're here. We are on our way home.
I guess he takes after his mama. 'cause
No.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Definitely not Steven.
No. Personality-wise, he takes after Steven, I think.
Yeah.
Zillin
He's just
Cooking
like
Paradise.
Steven, but he looks. I mean, he's just so pretty. He's just pretty little boy. Everybody who walked by was like, "Look at him, he's so cute," and he's just like, "Ugh."
Made you want to just put him on a leash and walk around with
He
him.
just paints his cheeks. Can I paint your cheeks? I said, "That's a nice haircut you got there." He said, "My mom cut it." And he's so country. It's so funny. I said, "We were always at the Mexican restaurant." I said, there's just so many choices. There was like 4 pages on the menu at the Mexican restaurant. There was so much to choose from. And he's like, nachos and burritos were pretty good. It's funny. But it's just so funny because he's just a little fella and he's just so grown for his little bitty. He's just so little bitty, but he acts so, like just a matter of fact. I just know
Yep.
it all, like he's precious.
And don't get in conversation with old little old Logan about which come first, the chicken or the egg.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
got his own opinion.
We got into that. He
Native
thinks the
Wildlands.
egg came first for sure. Look at that turtle in the road. Well, I guess we can't stop. I'd put it across the road if we could.
And then you try to tell him that the egg come from a chicken. No, the egg came first. God.
That's what I told him.
Yeah, God put the egg and then it hatched.
So I told him, how do you have an egg without chicken? And he said, because God put the chicken here in an egg. And I was like, no, I think he just put the chicken here. And then the chicken had the egg. And he's like, no. Like, it was upsetting him. Like, why are you not understanding, woman? Like, hey, crazy lady.
Charles says Country Road Cure got their first egg from their chickens.
It took them a while. Those chickens have been there for several months now. They're just getting their first egg.
I got a new sub. Yes.
Christian Magician is back. Episode 4 of his September card series
Your
is uploaded.
your mama finally subbed to your channel.
You're so mean to me.
I called her and told her, would you sub to Danny so she can feel better about herself? Please. Okay, I will.
Tim Beverly says the rooster came first. It had to be fertilized. Jeez. Whoa. You tell him.
It had to be roosterized, huh?
Lisa did all your no, not as much as I wanted to sell. So,
But you did good.
you'll get some of them, Tony. Don't worry.
We sold over a case and a half of vanilla, though.
No thanks to me.
No thanks to Danny.
Hey, I did good. At first, and then I abandoned y'all because I was,
Well, then you were going around winning everything.
yeah. I had to go
Blueberries. They
spend
got a
all
rich.
my money
Those are
at the local
blueberries.
market.
No, those are not blueberries.
The sign said
Those are
blueberries.
Richard blueberries.
That's not what blueberries are.
But those are not blueberries. Blueberries are bigger trees and bushes.
Well, if I'm lying, I'm lying. But I don't lie, remember? I always tell her, even when I lie.
No, Native Wildman said the dinosaurs came first.
Melanie Titus, aka Let the Leia's Little, subscribed.
Now, how is this road as wide as Texas be 45 miles an hour? Really?
It's a residential park. I guess.
Really? Now it's
Oh,
55.
that's Hannah Farms. Fresh produce.
Hannah?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's the first time I've ever seen him. Hannah Dana, Modana, Santa, Mohana, Hannah Dana.
What is Danny's
This is the
channel?
first time ever.
My
we've been on this
channel
road.
is called
Right.
Danny Days Homestead.
So we just left
Hey, Mama.
Miss Tammy, how you doing? Jackson. We just left Jackson. Or we're outside of Jackson now. We're in Guys City Limit. Guys. Ain't nothing but guys live here.
Sweeney's Creek Farm.
Sweeney's Creek, hey Sweeney.
Bunky said, we found out that where you guys are is like 4 hours from us. Daddy said we might come next year. If Mr. Jesse and Miss Lisa is coming again.
Are you kidding me? Y'all were 4 hours away. Y'all didn't come out down on Saturday? Shame, shame, shame.
4 hours from Kentucky or 4 hours?
4 hours from where we were at.
What?
Yeah, from the picnic.
Oh, man.
Shame,
Days, you're at
shame, shame.
545 subs now.
Oh, really?
Right. Guys, Tennessee.
It's good to have you back, Farland, Arkansas.
Tammy, we're still in.
Can we take turns talking?
We're in.
She's gonna remember. She's gonna talk over us. Remember that.
Just lurking, Mama said. Sorry, Miss Lisa, go ahead.
I was gonna drink. Fine.
So Tammy, you got my number, so you need to text me when we get back home so I can fill you in on the real story.
Yeah.
Don't believe all that stuff you see on YouTube.
The best parts are not mentioned online. Oh, what? I'll tell you all about it, Mama.
Yeah.
You know me.
That's why she wants to know. She knows you.
Yeah. I can't go nowhere.
I tried to put a leash on her, Tammy. I swear I tried to put a leash on her, but she broke off. Collar and all come right off.
Yeah. He took a nap and I snuck off. I came in, put my bathing suit off, and went to the pool. Disappeared for a little while.
All I said was, "Don't look, Ethel."
Filmed the whole time we was playing in the pool. I thought that was kind of weird.
Known as Corinth, Mississippi.
Corinth. Look at them dark
We're going
clouds.
down 1 or
Can y'all see
45.
those?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. We're in one right now because you see how dark it is.
Wonky says she didn't know, Mr. Jesse.
That's okay. That's okay. I understand. They've only been advertising it for a year.
Sweeney's Creek said there's a problem. You're driving on the wrong side of the road.
Corinth, next 4 exit. Okay, here we go, folks. You see it first right here. Only on lazy days ahead. Welcome to M.I. Crooked letter I, humpback I. Sippy.
Purdy School Road.
Mississippi.
They don't even know how to spell Purdy here.
No, Brenda, we haven't found a Buc-ee's yet, Brenda.
No, we ain't found our Buc-ee's. There probably won't be one on this road because this is our back road. We're going back way. We're taking the scenic route through all the little towns. Because we said, we need to spend as much time with Danny as we can.
Well, listen, Mama. If he said he ain't hungry, so if he don't get hungry in the next 2 hours, I guess we'll just meet and fat and eat.
In the next 2 hours, well, I can eat something.
Okay.
I can eat something right now.
Now when he said,
Oh, it's fixing to start raining, folks. You see it here, folks. Right here first.
Yeah, but it's not going to last long.
On lazy days, we're going to
yeah,
get...
it's just the dark
Look at
cloud.
that. Just enough to make everything ooey gooey on my windshield.
Yummy.
Linda, last we looked, yesterday, we were about 3,300 hours.
Here we go. See? When it does
I'm
that.
trying to speak.
I'm not going to talk the rest of the time. Virginia said, do I ever stop talking?
Yeah, but she did 2 laughy faces after it.
You know, there's 74% of a joke to every joke. Every time somebody says, I'm just kidding, there's 74% truth to that joke. So, bye. Bye, Felicia.
Felicia's not even in here. I think you've turned it, but it might get loose here. Oh, that's why.
Creekside said going through the mountains now, no signal here, as you know.
Oh, I know about that.
Talk to you later.
Buffering. All right.
That's what I said, 74%. I said I wasn't going to say nothing.
Do we need to stop here?
No, I don't want to weigh myself.
Okay, well, just making sure. That's all.
Jesse.
Not after all that food. Everything else extra and whatnot.
She had the biggest breakfast that I ever saw, folks.
Tammy said, let me know if I need to come get you. I'm so confused why you're in Mississippi. Well, we got to go through Mississippi to get to Alabama, don't we? I don't know. Maybe not.
We're doing a different route there, Tam.
Yeah, we're going a different way than what we came.
Exactly.
And actually,
We're going...
the route that we're going, estimated, it was only 5 hours, and the route that we came was 5.5 to 6 hours. So
We're coming back the way Chuck and Belinda came back. They're going to south of Laurel.
we only got 2 hours left. It's 128 more miles, it says.
Okay, trying to call me in Birmingham. Get over so that person can get on.
Tim Beardley says, haha, I got you the top corner, Danny.
Okay, Corinth. Oh, I don't want to go to Memphis.
Corinth. Yeah, it's a little off the road, but it's the next biggest town that we're going by. Swedish Creek Farm, LOL at Redbird Farm. Yeah, I forgot to get my southern on. Shoot dang, y'all on the wrong side of the road. Is that better?
Oh, we got the Waffle House, the Huddle House, the Chick-fil-A, and a Kentucky Fried Chicken in
Now that we're not
Mississippi.
There's Captain D's.
Tammy said, you trusted Chuck?
Very little. Captain D's? Is that what you're talking about? Captain
No,
Danny?
we didn't take Chuck's advice on the way to come home, right? We just put it in the GPS and saw which way route was fastest.
That's true. We just put it in the GPS and said, well, which way is it faster to get back to Fayette?
Yeah, he was just stating that this is the way that Chuck would have went as well.
Yeah.
We didn't. I mean, we're not going to take advice from Chuck. We weren't born yesterday.
I may have been born at night, but it wasn't the last night.
Right.
Gorgeous.
Raquel didn't know Tammy was your mom.
Oh. Yeah. Now
Okay.
she can be hateful to her too.
Tammy, Raquel. Tammy, Raquel, Tammy. Now you've met.
Ashley. Yeah, Ashley's
I love me some Raquel, Mama. She just don't like me back.
Are you talking about Raquel or Rochelle?
Raquel.
No, Raquel.
No, Rochelle was giving me a hard time earlier too. I guess it's just the R names that don't like me. Roberta likes me, so there. Raspberries. There's an R word for you.
There you go.
Roberta's artistic adventure. She was one there.
I think Roberta just took pity on you.
What?
Oh, and today's Tiffany from Mud and Mascara. It's her birthday.
Now, y'all.
Big 5-0.
Y'all hurt my feelings.
Raquel said, who is sending who a mug?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Crawfish time.
I appreciate it.
Crawfish.
They can't see us
The
jiggling.
crawfish.
That was cute. We were like in sync and whatnot.
In Sync, that was a band. That was a
Oh yeah,
boy
no
band.
strings attached all day.
All day long.
Oh, Sweetie's Creek Farm they need 771 hours.
771 hours to become monetized.
Yeah.
Well, I'm coming right up on you, Sweeney's.
Coming in hot.
I'm coming in hot.
But we'll play your playlist also.
I'm blowing and a going.
He's blowing smoke. That's what he is.
That's not me, but
Wait a minute. That's me. I'm doing that. Wait, no.
Tim Beverly
Uh-oh,
says, if
the
I
veteran
hurt your
from
feeling,
Highway.
then I have done my job.
all one of them, right?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, on both sides like that? Yeah, I guess they are.
Oh, yeah. It's a bad road.
Oh yeah.
I told you to come this way.
Oh, the GPS. We were looking for a better route. And this one said it was shorter. It may be shorter, but
He's trying to get rid of
I
me as
think
quick as he possibly can.
I think it lied.
Oh, I think it is shorter.
Is Magician still in the chat?
We've stopped twice though.
I think so.
Okay, Christian Magician, what's my next biggest town?
Brenda, yes. After we drop Danny off, we're going to go down farther towards Laurel, Mississippi.
And stay. They're not going to drive all the way back to Texas all in one day. So y'all
Yeah,
have an
and
all
then-
night live tomorrow too.
Then tomorrow
Yep.
we'll go the rest of the way home.
Yes, sirree.
And I'll be with them all the way home except for in the chat.
We're gonna be doing some Monday morning magging
Tomorrow night, yeah.
in honor of the Queen of the Great White North,
That's right.
Raquel.
Sweetie's Creek Farm said that would be greatly appreciated at least days ahead with Jesse Lee said, you have been an amazing supporter of our channel and we love you dearly. Same for Brenda at Redbird Farm.
That's the least we can do. I tell you what, man, this community, this YouTube community we've been a part of has been one of the best. And I mean, from the fishing community, the crafting community, the crocheting community, the homesteading community, I mean, all of them.
It's been good.
It's amazing how everybody helps each other out. See, gas has gone down here. It's 17 now.
Danny, do you know Tim Beverly?
No ma'am.
No? Tim, better be careful. She doesn't know you. He says, the fastest they get you home, the better off they will be, Danny.
I can't disagree.
Oh, come on.
I disagree.
No.
Danny's being Danny. She's a good girl. We love her. When she's asleep.
when she's asleep. Oh man.
Tonight, Brenda, Raquel's is tomorrow night, Monday night.
Right, but we're going to do Monday morning magging.
Well, we will because we'll be going home.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Monday, and then tomorrow.
No,
Look at how many. That's 5 Priuses and 1 driveway.
Brenda's thinking is
What in the world they got going on there?
Raquel's
No, she's
got
Monday
branches tomorrow night, yeah.
at 8 o'clock Central. Maybe they're really bad on
Matthew
gas.
is still here, Christian Magician. I'm still here. I haven't ever been but to 5 states though: Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Alabama.
All right, so slow down here at 55. Okay, looks like we're in. What's that say up there?
Lisa, don't read
Biggersville.
We're in Boogersville.
Biggersville.
Oh, Biggersville.
Home of the Lions.
Not Boogersville, Biggersville. Home of the Lions. Biggersville. Imagine telling somebody
Look at that house. That's pretty.
in some
Are you
Biggersville.
serious, Tammy, or are you joking?
What'd she say? I'll tell you.
You know your mom. I know my mom.
What'd she say?
She said, don't read my comments.
Don't read my comments. Okay.
Scroll back and see what she said.
Feelings. Nothing more than
Feelings. Nothing more than Biggersville.
feelings. And then she says, Menudo.
And Menudo.
I got a feeling
That tonight's gonna be. Look at this house. Look at this house.
That tonight's gonna be a sad night.
Tonight's gonna be a
That's nice.
good night.
I wouldn't want to clean it. That was a nice
You have
house.
a nice house.
Tonight's the night. They dump me off.
And we will be free.
Jerk. How many times
Look,
can I
there's a
slap
Dollar
you?
General. See? Country.
Why are you so amazed by the Dollar Generals?
Because they're in every bit of small town America.
Sweeney's Creek Farms, as I checked my beehives yesterday, they have been there 2 weeks and they are already starting to draw out the new frames. Both hives are looking strong. That's
And you
great.
got-
I don't like
and-
bees, but
At least they don't like. Look at the trees. How they kind of like layer.
Yeah.
Over to the left, the trees kind of layer up.
still pouring cats and dogs here in northern Illinois.
Man, that's gonna look nice in the fall. We may have to come back in the fall just to check out the foliage.
Tammy says, okay guys, I'm going in the house where service is rare. If you need me, text me. Love to all.
You sure it's not medium rare? That's the inside
Sorry,
joke.
Tammy, I missed him, but not on purpose. Yeah, Brenda, Raquel's doing her Monday bagging, and she's having the 3 guys on there. Tony Kettle, Dale, and
Mitchell.
Mitchell. And they're doing the last chance quiz.
The 3 blind mice.
Tammy says, I had to take a call. I know y'all were talking about me.
She's just like her daughter.
David Hunt says leaves are already turning here in Massachusetts.
Really?
Well, yeah, he's way up farther north.
Managed to get down Massachusetts.
And it's probably much cooler there, too. I would
And horses.
imagine.
It's 82 degrees here.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful horses.
Uh-huh.
Look, there's a chicken. Look, it's a pecking around in the yard. Just a free range and living a good life.
Happy as can be.
Just
Yeah.
poking around.
Doing the scratch dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always so hot down in Houston. Our leaves never turn. They stay green all year long. Or the evergreen ones, and then the other ones, they fall off. But they don't really turn. Yeah, 17.
17. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, folks. Man, that's a nice house there. There's some nice properties out here. I mean, you could say this is almost like interstate to me.
Hillbilly Interstate. Well, yeah, I mean, it's almost like the one we came up yesterday.
Yeah.
The day before.
Nowhere near the amount of broke downs we saw coming up. RVs right there. That's my RV right there.
Your mom said, I made Emma a homemade ice cream strawberry shake and I made too much. So I drank a half a glass and I'm shaking on the inside. I'm sure this has caused my odd comments.
That's why they call it a shake. Milkshake.
Christian Magician has been getting to 60 degrees in the morning.
What?
Where he's at.
I thought he was going live right now. He must no. Okay, no.
Yep. I think we lost all those folks to MT Homestead.
Tim Beverly says Danny was it a rooster? Or did you nor see its pecker?
That
Oh,
reminds me of a song. I'm just kidding.
don't do it. Don't
What
do
song?
it.
I don't.
Don't
no, I was
do
just.
it. It wouldn't
I
be.
don't know of a song that includes
wouldn't be
Becker. If I did, I would sing it right now. Besides funky cold.
Tupelo, 41.
Oh man.
Tupelo. That's where close to where three Mississippi lives now, formerly known as Crouch Ranch.
Near Tupelo?
Yeah, somewhere around Tupelo.
Bernitas.
I don't remember exactly, but
CRC is live. Yeah. Linda Peterson, they all had snow and ice in Colorado in the city limits.
yeah.
Wow. And it still feels like the middle of summer where we are.
It's 81 right now here where we're at.
So maybe I'll get a better garden in the,
In the fall,
would you say fall? Yeah, which is still 80 degrees until Christmas.
in the autumn.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Somebody's building a nice little house there.
That's pretty. That's pretty.
Oh, Sweeney's Creek Farm says we have a good weekend coming up. Prime Minister has announced a public holiday for a day of mourning for the death of the Queen, and then we have an AFL football holiday on Friday, so it's a 4-day weekend.
Wow.
And I saw something else on. They said during the whole reign of the Queen, A&M never won a championship
They never won a championship?
during the whole reign of the Queen. That's 70 years.
Wow. And that's fixing to change. We got the new king now.
Yeah.
King Charles
The third.
the third.
Third, yeah, I think. Second or third.
And we got a new prince and princess.
Prince Charles.
Prince and Princess of Wales. William and Catherine.
Boonville. Oh, maybe we'll see Daniel Boone here. Daniel Boone was a man.
We didn't
Was a
even stop by any
big
of the
man.
distilleries. We
What's
were
that?
in Kentucky and we didn't go to any of the distilleries.
Oh, yeah. We're in Mississippi then. Or, yeah, we're in Mississippi.
We was in
Yeah,
Kentucky.
all gets moonshine here.
We didn't see nothing about Boone in Kentucky. We come to Mississippi, we see Booneville. We in Kentucky, we don't see no Kentucky Fried Chickens. We get to Mississippi, we see the first KFC. If that don't beat all, I tell you what. I'm not lying, folks. We went to Kentucky, didn't see one KFC.
Except for the one that was,
What was that?
Yeah.
What was
except for
that?
the one that was abandoned.
The
Yeah,
abandoned, shut down.
Hey, David.
closed.
Tim Beverly.
I would wave at you, but Jesse's banned me from
It
the
only took
camera.
Charles 73 years to get a job. David Hunt said Daniel Boone was from Pennsylvania. No.
Well, he may have been from Pennsylvania, but he's known for being in Kentucky. Thrasher.
So Sweeney's Creek says, I'm no moralist. Back to Fallen, Arkansas. I would love to
We
see
can be jamming to
Australia
music.
a republic, but
Y'all
Mother
can do
Elizabeth
this.
was a pretty amazing lady
What's that?
and a devoted mom and grandma, so I have respect for her. Hardneck Farms, I'm canning, so I will listen a bit. Did y'all have fun?
Yeah. We had fun.
Yes, we had a good time.
What have you been canning?
Yeah, what are you canning? So, Linda Peterson said our KFC are
Yeah, I know.
closed in northern Illinois.
Hey, that little boy was
If
just
you-
waving. He's so little.
If you ride a four-wheeler on the interstate, you might be a redneck. You saw it, folks. Four-wheeler on the interstate. Or at least crossing the interstate. And the little boy was in front.
And that little boy, there was a little boy on the front, and then there's a little boy on the back. He was just waving. Hey, here we are.
Sweeney's Creek Farm. Hey, did everyone catch the mighty Miami?
32, baby. Ain't some pork. I don't know what it is.
From how many mamas though?
Well, it don't matter. You still got to feed all them.
Yeah, but if the mamas are
Pigs.
there, the mamas gave birth, so there's probably about eight per mama at least.
Jeez,
6 or
Louise.
7 maybe. Oh, Steven says buffering badly.
Yeah.
We reconnecting.
We reconnected. $65.
David Hunt, I've never heard the term littler used in a sentence before. I love it. If you said a littler, there's a little boy and then a littler one.
Well, yeah, the littler one was behind the gentleman that was driving.
I mean, isn't that how else would I say it?
Hardneck Farms, several more peaches to go, just canning peaches. Then she's going to tackle the first apple tree, then pears. Our orchard was loaded. That's awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome.
You don't have to
Peaches
go
are
to the
my
farmer's
favorite.
market and get them. Which is what we got to do.
Yeah, and the next week or so I got to can some meat. I got chicken and
Pork.
I think pork.
Dear, 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 dear. We're coming into another town. No way.
Charles says I haven't had a pear fresh from a tree in so many years. Are you making any jam out of any of those fruit? Hardneck?
Tishmingo. I've heard of that. Tishmingo.
Yes, where the crossroads are.
Well, Jesse said you live closer than I could have shared. Where's Hardneck Farms? You know?
Hardneck.
Every day of my life, I'm trying and I'm trying and I'm trying.
Look at the cross, folks. Is that a big cross or what?
Something across. There's a meeting there, a sign there, but then
Right here by Boonville. Maybe that's where Daniel Boone was buried. Tishmingo. I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's where the crossroads is.
From the possible. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
Where
that?
they say that Robert Johnson went to sell souls.
Are you sure about that?
Possibly Elvis.
that far.
Do I need to Google it?
No, you don't need to go. You just take my word.
I'll find a tickle bone there for eventually. This guy just does not want to go any faster, and I don't want to go any slower. Because I'm already going 68, 67. Yeah, so we had a good time there in Kentucky over in Grand River.
Town.
Is yeah. And I think we probably next time we're gonna stay in that Patty's place unless we stay somewhere else, like in what was another town of Paducah. I don't know that we want to stay in
I'm not
Calvert
staying
City
in
again.
Paducah. I refuse to stay in a place called Paducah.
You refuse to stay in a place called Paducah?
Paducah.
Thing, but two things come from Paducah. Yeah, but what is everybody? Chat say. Hey y'all, hey Danielle, Lisa and Jesse.
Hey, Brad.
It's Chris
Oh.
Chicken Beak Mountain.
Yeah, you can't see.
Yep. You should have named it Chicken Lips. Chicken Lip Mountain.
No, it was different beaks. Cause there's a story.
I'm sure there's a story, but I think Chicken Lips would have been. It's like, what the flock?
A man named Brad. And he said he was gonna get a piece of a chicken without killing it.
So the cross was erected in August of 2021. Waiting for it to load.
Oh, so that's just recently. That was last
Yeah.
year.
Just a year ago.
What are we listening to? What are we talking about?
Lisa, the big cross that we just passed.
The services. Waiting for it to load so we can
I
figure it
can't
out.
sing Christian music and we can talk about crosses. Whatever. La-di-da-di-da.
It's gone up 2 degrees.
Clouds are pretty. They're like three-dimensional. They look like really low.
It's a beautiful sky, though. Beautiful, beautiful day. I thought we were going to get rained on, but it didn't turn out not to. I mean, we had a little spit there for about a minute, but
And clean the windshield.
I thought we were going to get rain out the wazoo. Frankstown, not Frankenstein. All right.
It's taking forever to come up.
Yeah, it looks like the service is slow out here. We out here in the boonies. Get it, Boonville. We out here in the boonies.
It was raised as a symbol of faith and hope to encourage unity. So that's all I can read so far.
Oh, okay. You heard it here, folks.
$200,000 cross.
First on that, Lazy Days, you heard it here. Why that cross was erected was to create a spirit of
Unity.
unity.
Boots and Bounty, they're home already.
Well, of course, they're 5 hours away or less.
She's got to get stuff unpacked. Y'all be safe and check back later when I can. What town are you headed to?
Tupelo. Birmingham, I'm sorry, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Buy me a Birmingham. Sunshine Camp.
Mountain.
New Bethel Church. Apostolic.
He says, y'all know you want to say Paducah.
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 Yeah, that's what.
Everybody wants a little Paducah.
Paducah. You know, did I get a snort there? Oh my goodness.
Everybody wants a little Paducah.
Well,
Oh, boy.
well, it's better. It's probably better than some of them tacos your mom was talking about.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hoochie Taco. Oh,
Huachuki.
Maltuco.
Huatuco.
She calls it Hoochie Taco.
Yes, that was Danny snorting.
Yeah, she's snorting over
Everybody
here.
needs a little
That-
Hoochie Taco. And some Paducah.
Paducah.
Paducah. Oh boy.
Yeah, she laughs at her own jokes too. Yes.
Oh,
And if she snorts, forget she got it.
I laughed, I cried, it moved me. Wow.
Yep.
We need song requests, please.
So up here in Tupelo is where
Where's
you
the police?
We're gonna stop up here at Baldwin's, find something to eat.
change.
I don't care if it's a McDonald's.
But in Tupelo is where we
Baldwin.
change
Are we in
freeways, right?
Alabama?
No, we're still in Mississippi, I think.
What I'm saying is
Baldwin is in
in
Alabama.
Tupelo is
Then we're in
where you
Alabama then.
change.
I mean, in this.
I don't remember seeing the sign though. You see one? Oh yeah.
We need like food,
Woo.
not like
Okay.
McDonald's.
Okay, good. I was hoping you look at.
I'm gonna
You know why I pulled you over, son?
Because you got smoke billowing out your car.
Because you left some tracks over on my road.
And then we got, oh man, they had a flat
What
tire.
kind of tracks? Rubber tracks.
Roadkill is what I saw. What about you? Sorry. Not funny. Oh, I thought it was funny. All right. Well,
Coon sounds pretty good about right now.
ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Look how pretty that is.
It is. And
cleared
then the
that up.
sun is beaming down
They,
through the
they
pines.
cleared it out really well.
Yeah. No undergrowth. Really well.
Mississippi, what's it say? Mississippi final stands.
I guess we are still in Mississippi.
You said y'all are just
We're near 3 Mississippi. Yeah, they're around here somewhere.
in 19 years.
Okay.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Getting up to 70. Wow. Now we're in this is Baldwin.
Yeah.
That was Baldwin back there.
I don't know. I guess it was telling us we're 18 miles from Tupelo.
Guntown.
So that's how I know how far I am from Tupelo. So I'm not but an hour away from Tupelo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they were asking if I could meet in Tupelo. So I'm not but an hour away from Tupelo.
I don't know. You tell me.
So what? 18 more miles. 94 minus 18. Hold on, let me get my calculator. No, 94, and then that's 84,
round it
and
up.
then minus 8 would be okay. Then that makes it 80, and then so 76. So that's only 76 miles from my house.
Well,
Listen, I can do math. It just takes me a minute.
Just over an hour.
Yeah, so just over. Yeah, depending on how fast. If I drive as fast as Jesse, it'd only take an hour.
what are you talking about? I'm going the speed limit. I'm trying to at least.
So about 76 miles. So I can let Chuck know because he was asking me how far I am from Tupelo. And that's what and Boots and Bounty and all them I was talking about, that we could meet in Tupelo. And we could do a meet,
A meet and greet.
up with Life with Linda and Chuck.
Chicken Beak says if you get near Jackson, you'll be near Belton.
Oh,
Get
yes.
the flags and
I
have
think
stuff.
we're past Jackson already.
Still Tupelo is a long way for y'all.
If it was Jackson, Mississippi, we passed Jackson.
Yeah, but
already.
Tupelo's a whole lot closer than Kentucky.
Yeah.
Guntown. Guarantee I wouldn't be messing around in any place named Guntown.
I want to see an abandoned complex. I just think it's so sad to ride through places like this. It's just like, and we can't get into politics, but I mean, support your local businesses, people. Our economy is looking like pitiful. I'm just saying.
To Danny's, it's about
That's
an
all I'm
hour
saying
and a
about
half.
that. That's all I had to say about that.
Did you hear what she
Stop
said?
before then to eat.
Ma'am,
No, I said to Danny's. Somebody was asking how long to get to your place. It's about an hour and a half.
93 miles.
93
Yeah.
miles.
Hour and a half.
Linda Peterson says, I am near Chuck. I am going to eat chuck roast for supper tonight.
Chuckle Chuck would think that's
Chuck-
funny. He
Chuckle
might chuckle
Chuck.
a bit.
Back to Country Homestead, isn't it? Y'all drive safe.
Hey.
Back to country. That's Jeff and Lorena.
Yes.
I like
Guntown.
that logo.
Rebecca Stanley, yes, she lives in Alabama.
Get down, Bama.
Just a little ways out from Tuscaloosa.
No, she's about an hour and a half from Tuscaloosa.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm about 30 minutes from this.
Is it 30 minutes from your house to Tuscaloosa? No, it was more than that, wasn't it?
Northport. Well, yeah, it's not.
Just outside of Tuscaloosa.
I'm 28 miles to Northport, to Tuscaloosa County. Now, in the city, it takes a while to get from across town because Tuscaloosa is like always jumping.
Yeah.
But that's just because of traffic, not because of mileage, not because of the distance.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, it could take you an hour to get it from one side of Tuscaloosa to the other. But it's not because it's a long distance, it's just because of all the traffic.
Of all the traffic.
Not Paducah again. We would stop talking about Paducah. Isn't it a little inappropriate?
Oh, Byron Forge. Hey, Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Can't say, just wanted to give some love. Hope y'all had a great time.
You understand?
Look at the rays beaming through this. Can y'all see that? Maybe
Yeah.
it's just my
No,
glasses.
right there in the clouds.
Yeah, it's like the sun is beaming through the leaves like that. Yeah. I love it when it looks like that. Because if I was to imagine the long time, that's what it looked like it, like the cloud, that sky will open up.
Yep. Go ahead on. Get in front of me. There's the Chevron. How much were they? $322? Well, I wish I was back in Houston. That's $289 in Houston.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The closer you get to, it's
Tupelo, 14. We'll get something in Tupelo to eat. I know. My poor dog, I know he misses me. Toby.
my babies. They're
I
gonna attack me.
know. So what are you going to do tomorrow at home? Oh, you still going to have your live?
Tomorrow's Monday.
Oh, that's right, tomorrow's Monday. I'm thinking today's Monday.
Tuesday morning, I have my last chance cook-off video coming out at 8 o'clock.
You didn't change your live to Wendy's permanently though, right?
No, sir.
It
That
was
was
just that
just that
one week.
day.
1 week, okay.
And then at 11 a.m. Central Time is when my live is.
Yeah.
So my premiere for my last chance cook-off comes out at 8, and then my live will be at 11.
Oh, you said it as a premiere?
I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. Well, the video comes out at 8.
However it's set, it's coming out at 8.
It's coming out at 8. See you there, whether I'm in the chat or not.
Saltillo. Crop limit.
Did y'all set yours to a premiere?
Ours comes out on the 15th.
Did you set it to a
No,
premiere?
ours, September is on the
Oh, yeah.
15th. But
Our last chance comes out on the 22nd.
22nd, yeah.
Did you
and-
set it to a premiere?
No,
No.
I don't set any of mine to premieres.
Oh.
I set them as a video.
I don't think I did either. And the reason why is because they have to comment.
Look. There's a Cracker Barrel.
No. So the thing is, I didn't understand the whole people setting it to premiere thing because they have to, in order to have a chance to win, they have to leave a comment, and you can't leave a comment during a premiere.
Well, you can, but most people don't because they're leaving it in the chat.
I don't think you can.
No, you can.
Yeah.
Right?
Watch out vehicle on shoulder ahead.
I thought it wouldn't let you during a premiere.
Not while it's playing, probably, but right after
Right.
it's
What's
done.
the chances that everybody's going to watch it, not go
No,
through and
probably
leave a
not.
comment afterwards?
Probably none.
That's what I say. I just didn't think we should do it as a premiere. But I did put in there, and I said in there, and then I put a caption afterwards. So don't forget to leave a comment, not for me, but for you, because whoever leaves a comment, they could pick my video to pick from the winners, and you'll want to be in there because then you'll win something from either all the different channels that are given away.
I already marked it's still there, but you can go ahead and mark
Oh, my bad. Well,
Back to
How do I go back?
Homestead, also we're going to Pine Cone Fest. It's 23rd and 25th of September.
it. Yeah, it's 3, 4, and 5.
We haven't decided yet.
Saltillo.
Back to Country Homestead. We're thinking about it, but we haven't decided yet. Well, it's closer though. Where is it? Where's Pine Cone Fest at?
We'll be up in East Texas.
East Texas, so to the right.
I won't be going to that
It's
one.
gonna be in Mount Vernon,
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, Texas.
I want to go to the one in Arkansas, but there's no way. There's no way. I'm just gonna plan on going to one in Milton.
Well, Chicken Beak says mine comes out tomorrow and I can't cook or talk, so I hope you watch.
Oh, so is it gonna be a short one, Brad?
What time, Chicken Beak?
Brad.
Okay, what time, Brad? What time tomorrow?
You may get off here and go into town.
You can if you want.
This is Saltillo. This is a Tupelo.
There's food here. I don't see any signs, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like the interstate. Like, it don't have signs on there. Oh, the signs aren't until down there. Well, that helps us out a lot.
That helps us out a lot.
You know what?
Don't look like they had much anyway.
Probably not. Probably old truck stop food.
Yeah, Hardee's. I like to treat y'all
Back to
something
Country
nice
Homestead.
and Hardee's.
Jesse's getting his cataracts out,
Like
but I
what?
can't remember when the first one was. It's either the 20
I think the first one is the 20th.
What do you like to eat? We've already had Mexican.
or
We
the
definitely
last.
don't want
Yeah, I
Cracker
can't
Barrel.
remember. So we'll have to look at that first.
What else
and
do
then
you like to eat?
It's on the calendar.
I mean, I like Italian food. I like pizza. I like
10 a.m. Chicken Beak. 10 a.m.
Chinese
18
food. I
minutes.
love Chinese food.
I love Chinese food
I
too.
love finding Chinese places.
So Rebecca Stanley says that the idea of a premiere is so the channel can comment with subscribers while viewing the video.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. And you can kind of converse with the people as they make their comments.
Right.
But when
But those comments are not going to work.
they're not translated over into the comment section.
Right.
And then when they do the drawing, if there's no comments in there, those folks won't get credit for it unless they go down to the comment section and make another comment.
Tupelo. I'm pretty sure if we go into Tupelo, we'll
Yeah,
find
Tupelo's right
something.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Saltillo, there's Tupelo.
So I'm going to put China's restaurant Tupelo.
You just look in your well. Oh yeah, you get Yelp. You have Yelp.
I have Google Maps. There's a China buffet.
Whichever.
And Raquel, I'm not sure if Troy's still in here.
Yeah, he was just here for a few minutes. I don't know if he's still here now. What a drive, man. This is so good. So gorgeous, beautiful trees. Don't see a lot of trash on the road either. It's very clean.
New China buffet. It's got 4 out of 5 stars. That's not bad.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars ain't bad at all. No.
like Asian cuisine myself,
Yep.
especially a buffet, because you don't really you can just get whatever. There's an Applebee's and an IHOP and Ruby Tuesdays and an Olive Garden and
Red
the
Lobster.
Unspoken.
Cracker Barrel. That's a
I
thought.
said Unspoken. We don't speak that name.
This is, they got gas. They got a Kroger. We can get a gas at Kroger. How about that?
And a PetSmart. Listen, I bet my puppies miss me so much.
All right, we're pulling off, folks. We got to go get something to eat.
We're going to
Yeah. Raquel,
We got to take a left here or what?
sometime tomorrow night, probably after dark. Just
Take a right.
not
Yeah,
sure
right.
yet. We're gonna stop
Right.
somewhere near Laurel, Mississippi.
Right, correct, right.
Right, correct. Ollie's. Ollie.
Ollie's.
There's Ollie.
It's Ollie's.
So Chicken Beak, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Okay, we'll be there, Brad. We'll be there or
With
we'll be
bells
square.
on.
Jeep.
Yep.
Bells and whistles.
We're in Tupelo, Miss.
I wouldn't miss it for
Really?
anything.
Yeah, this is Tupelo.
Actually, I've already set my notification.
It might even be
so-
3 Pelo, but we're in one of those Pelos. 2 Pelo or 3 Pelo.
Look at there. Y'all
Oh,
see
that's-
that sign
yeah, that's-
there?
Yeah, we'll say Tupelo, Mississippi. People
That's
say,
nice.
They
That's
can't
real
be no
nice.
Tupelo.
We're gonna take a left, so
bet
you
you-
need to kind of merge
I'll get over. I'll get over.
Tupelo.
Yeah, Tupelo. Like Tupperware, but Tupelo. Maybe it is Tupelo.
You're not supposed to change lanes in an
Intersection.
intersection.
I went past the intersection. I don't need a driver's tester
Okay.
in my vehicle.
Well, you said
Straight?
I was
Is it
failing.
straight?
Yeah, it's left.
Left, okay.
You said I was failing as a navigator, or you just didn't want me to tell you how to drive.
I just didn't want you to tell me how to drive.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
think I'm.
I get to know
you
that
know,
from
I'm,
Lisa.
I'm trying to exceed here at my
You
Take
job.
a left here, go down one block, take another left.
Okay, take a left here, go down one
That's what
block.
it says. I'm watching the blue line on there.
Yeah, there,
Oh, but that's for
taking-
rerouting. That's
We're
rerouting.
going to eat here. You've been in the chat. You've been out of our
Yeah.
conversation and then their conversation. You don't even know what's going
And-
on in
and-
our own car.
And I got Chuck Lee in front of me.
No, you don't. It does say Lee.
Yes, Raquel.
And it's funny because it is Lee County, Mississippi.
Tomorrow night, we'll be home.
We'll
Tomorrow's
be back.
Monday night, yeah.
We'll be there for your Monday, Maggie. No, don't
Yeah,
worry.
whether we listen to it on the TV. I keep wanting to say the TV on the screen or YouTube, or hopefully we'll be home by then.
Well, even if we get done, we'll be watching it.
Vineyard Chicks, welcome in. It's probably
0.5
Trey.
miles, we're going to
Trey or
turn right
KK.
onto Symphony Lane.
On right, okay.
I'm trying
Cool.
to tell you just like the GPS lady would.
Come on, lady, get your
In
blinker on.
0.5 miles, you're going to turn right on Symphony Lane. Is that good?
Thank you, Siri.
I did pretty good though. There's Baskin Robbins. I didn't even know they still had those. Pyro's Fire Fresh Pizza. Well, there's a couple options here.
Yeah.
This is a lot different than
Exactly,
the towns we
Linda.
used to
Yeah,
see
Jesse,
in
make
our-
sure you try and go before we leave.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a funky looking car. Did
I
you
know.
see that? It was like yellow
was a
and
camo.
gray camo. I ain't never seen nothing.
How long does
of
it take
sorts.
from Danny's to our house?
Well, so it's 5 hours New Orleans and 5 hours to her place. So 10 hours from our house.
Yeah, they're good folks. They didn't have to do this, but they did.
So Raquel says, tell Jesse I made a whole bunch of work for
Station.
him. Well, hopefully we're home then
Whole bunch of work.
for her Monday Maggie.
Oh no, I'm just the police. Remember? I'm just supposed to be a policeman, not a moderator.
What?
Ain't
You
no
didn't tell me that.
sunshine. Yeah.
Get out! I'm just kidding. But remember, there's 74% of truth, all jokes.
Remember,
74%.
he's patient to a certain extent, and for certain things.
Yeah.
He's not patient, especially in traffic.
Or
Yep.
40 miles. 4 miles.
Brahms put them out of business.
Brahms.
Don Julio's.
And I'm taking a right. You're correct?
Yes. In 0.3 miles.
1, 3. Is that right here? Is this one?
No. Symphony Lane. No. In 0.3 miles.
In 0.3 miles.
Look, there's another
I
Slim
don't.
Chicken.
I don't even. Yeah, Slim Chickens.
Is that like a thing? And I just
I
not
get-
known about it, I guess.
I
Not
guess.
now where we are.
I mean,
There's Rita's Mexican.
I had never seen that before. Now
Yeah.
I've seen it twice in one day. I guess I'm
Slim
just-
Chickens.
That's what happens
That's
when you live under
that's
a
a
rock.
that's a YouTube channel if I ever seen it.
There it is.
I know.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take
Take
a
a
right
right
at
right
this
here.
lot. See, Symphony
Yeah, New
Lane.
China. We'll take a right in here.
Take a right now.
We'll do it like Siri would do it. Take a right now.
I thought I did that. Take a right now. I mean, like how others like take a left. Rerouting.
Can I get around that truck? Can I get around that truck?
Squeeze
Yeah, I think
in
we'll
a bit.
squeeze it around this guy here.
New China Buffett.
Buffett. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Emma says. Buffett. I'm like, no, baby, it's buffet.
Cowboy Maloney's.
Oh, that just sounds questionable.
Electric
Oh,
City.
oh, it's not.
It's not a restaurant, I know.
Thought it was one of them crazy horse deals. You know what I'm saying? Except for men. Cowboy Maloney.
Packed. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This looks promising.
Okay, folks, y'all know where we're going. So, I guess we can call it here until we get right back on the road.
18 inch. Yep. We're good.
We got to feed her before she gets hangry.
Yeah.
So, when we get done here, we'll get back on the road.
Actually, I'm feeding you. But
It doesn't matter. When we get back on the road, we'll get back on. If you guys want to join us again and follow us in our adventures to, what's it called? Fayette.
you tried to say Paducah, didn't you?
I tried to say
I don't
Paducah.
even know
Paducah,
Paducah.
Fayette, Paducah.
It's Fayette, Alabama.
Fayette,
That's where we're
Alabama.
going. You're gonna be shocked
Yep.
Yeah,
as to
we'll
how
let
many
you know
red
how
lights
it
we
is.
actually have.
All right, folks, you heard it first here. They got a lot of red lights.
No, not a lot, just more than you would think for the population of Florida.
So, all right, guys. We'll check back with you guys after we fill our bellies.
Vineyard Chicks, New China Buffett. Is he related to Jimmy?
We'll be sick as a dog
Yeah.
when we get back.
That's
No,
what it
don't
is.
say
New
that.
China Buffet.
Well, I'm gonna be so full.
I'm fixing to go in there and get
Anytime
my.
I go to a buffet, I get real full.
I'm fixing to go get my egg roll on. All right. We'll talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.